guys had burned through 5, I believe it was 5, of the baubles, working your way through puzzles and combat scenarios, and you guys have now reached. Let's see. You were working your way across the map, but the only one you were skipping was the Medusa.
Number 12.
Bauble number 12. So, we've got these. Am I missing one?
5, 7, and 11 are what we're going to do.
Oh,
8,
I see 11.
And then 12.
Yeah, 8 and 12 are supposed to be the dangerous ones.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I was like, I only saw 5, 7, and 8, and I was like, that's only 3, and I remember there being a 4th. All right, cool. So, what happened the last time? You guys figured out some archery puzzle. You worked your way through a
Dylan
maze.
spooned a hag.
Yes, Dylan spooned a
She
hag.
has the door open. She can hear you, jackass.
Let's see what else. That was a beast jewel. Let me see. Oh, you guys solved a puzzle with some eggs, and there was a fruit. Oh, was that? No, that was the first time. Yeah. So, which one do you guys want to check out this time?
Where are we right now?
You guys were at number 4 last, I believe.
Okay.
I think we took a long rest, so we can.
We did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me hit that.
Jen says she made your dinner. Be grateful, bitch. I added that part.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go to 11. That's the closest one. Wait, 11's not the bad one, right?
No.
Yeah, it's
Now, 8 and 12 are the ones that are scary.
okay.
The 11 is the Eye of the Squid. It's inside this what appears to be an ancient aquarium.
And this seems like it's right up Asher's alley. By alley, I mean back door.
Guys, I really think that we should go see the squid today. I think that.
I'm not going to judge what he calls his back door.
Like, I'm fine with going to see the squid, if only because it'll make Asher happy, and then he'll just go along with whatever.
The alley, the community hub.
We don't kink shame around here.
I'm aware, but I don't know what kink this is going to satisfy yet.
What if kink shaming is your kink?
Got him.
Then don't kink
I
shame.
don't.
I think we found a character trait for Dobby.
It's like,
Yeah, that was Davi that just popped out. Was like,
honestly, when you said kink shaming is your kink, to me mentally, I went to the like one of them always lies, one of them always tells the truth. That's where I went mentally.
What do you think kinks are?
I know what
they're
they-
lies.
but it's like
I mean, it's a band.
shaming someone on it is. I think I worked it out in my head. I think I did. I think I'm good.
Good.
Okay.
Keep it there for our sanity.
Yeah.
Let Asher bring it out.
All right. So, as you guys head over to the aquarium, you're able to enter through the bottom through one of the entrances on the ground level.
Just like Asher.
Asher is incredibly excited about this fact as you guys make your way through the hole. You guys ascend up to where this statue of a large squid has been set within the center of the aquarium, and in the eye and set in there is a bauble that you guys pull up to, you connect to, and the front of the apparatus of Quailish suddenly begins to kind of phase out as you see a doorway open. You find yourself in a small extra-dimensional space where the only thing in the area is a large, elven-looking archway with 5 stone pedestals surrounding it, each with different animals carved into the sides. One of the players, or one of you guys, I need to pull you guys into here, is holding a piece of paper. I'm going to say it is Rill. Rill, you are holding a piece of paper that reads as follows. First came the land we walk upon, Second came the air we breathe deeply. Next came the water that sates one's thirst. After that comes the heated heart of the land. Finally came magic that allows us to alter fate.
So wolf,
That's
eagle,
a good
octopus, phoenix, unicorn.
Yep.
Whoa, what the? Okay, land wolf, air eagle, water octopus, heat phoenix. Okay, that checks out.
All right. So you guys,
And once the
standing-
doctor catches up,
Even Bjorn with that one.
yeah, the doctor's like scribbling notes, and you guys are already like, all right, we got to figure it out.
The problem is I can't read my own handwriting, so Asher can't
Chicken
read his own
Yeah, he
handwriting.
writes everything for you.
Yeah.
that's true. Everything that has his name on it, I wrote.
I like take whatever pencil I had and I put it in Nurse's beak. You take my notes from now on.
It's got to be literal chicken scratch.
It's a crow.
That's funny.
It's like
All right.
reading Cook Suarez's handwriting.
So, we've got this archway. We've got these basins, each with a different animal carved into the side of them, and this note. What do you guys want to do?
It's a thing.
Is it so? A basin is like a vase, right? We got to fill it up with water, or do we got to
I
activate
guess.
These things can be turned. Bjorn says in Bjorn voice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe just a big bowl. If you can imagine a bowl sitting on a pedestal, that's what these things look like.
it? Okay. So, is there a water source around, or is there water in it?
Wait, is there kindling inside those? Like little coals? Like they're braziers?
I just grabbed I did grab braziers, but it's not braziers. It's supposed to be bowls. I just grabbed
Okay.
whatever I could.
Okay. Is there a water source? I assume under this arch.
Probably. I mean, there are leaves.
Yeah, so as you guys look around, you see there's a couple of puddles here and there as though it had rained recently. So you could potentially grab some water from one of the puddles.
Okay.
That doesn't feel right. That feels incidental.
Wait. Have you guys noticed how there's leaves going like, it's on every pedestal except for the phoenix?
Oh, they get burned away.
Is that anything? Can I make
Burned
some kind of
away.
check on that, Robbie? Like
Maybe
Arcana
some-
or investigation or something?
The fire should do that one.
Sure, if you want to go ahead and roll investigation.
Investigation, you got it. +7.
Smack that ass.
I rolled an 11. Can I smack my own ass and give myself a D4, Robbie?
No, the rolls rolled.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, that's an 11 total.
I mean, yeah, you're just looking at this and you feel as though whatever God had created this setting for you guys, probably Quailish, forgot to put some leaves over there, and
I thought it was
it's
Whatever, God.
All right, I've got an idea. Asher, slap my ass. All right, cool. I'm gonna walk over to the wolf one, and I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I can determine what has been inside of this bowl. See if I can find water spots or burn marks,
sure.
so that kind of thing. And I don't find it. I don't even need to roll with this guidance. That was bad. That was really bad.
Oh no. Yeah, as you're looking at this thing,
That was worse. Good job, Falcon.
it nothing really stands out to you. It just looks like a bowl. You don't really pick up on any signs of any contents that had ever been in here.
The thing in the
Gannon, come here. I need you.
the thing in the middle are those
I need
does
one
that
roll.
metal work like over a pool of water?
Ooh, good job. That was all I needed. Thank you.
That's an
Yeah,
18.
so that's kind of like where a lot of the water source is coming from. Is it's kind of sitting over top of this, and the water, it's just this pool.
Okay. Bjorn is going to pour out a meat horn and go fill it up with water in there.
Okay.
And I know it's going to be like Lord of the Rings when they go on the march, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right.
I love wolves.
So
That was a weird ass mission.
With that, what do you? We've got one failure on the investigation. Did anybody want to investigate any of the bowls as well?
Wheels rolled a 18.
Okay. He just starts squeaking like crazy.
Cool. Bjorn, what is he saying?
Rill just sits on the ground like.
Give me 10 minutes to cast the spell, and then I'll tell you.
No, I don't have that kind of time. You need to be ready with this. Rill, what is he saying?
Yes.
About time you were useful.
Freaking rogues.
Fucking nerds.
There's some things in my seat.
There's a snake in your boot?
Yeah, let's see. So you can speak with Wheels, correct?
There's a snake.
Yeah, I can understand animals.
So he's squeaking that he noticed that there was moisture in the octopus basin.
Doing the trick.
Okay.
I can see the number on those.
Did anybody else want to investigate?
Dude, only the octopus basin. Hey, Druid boy, mild earth into the wolf basin.
I need my dice.
Mild earth what into the wolf basin?
Earth, dummy.
Oh,
Okay.
I get it.
I need
I
mine.
get it.
Oh, you want yours?
All right. So yeah, you go
I
ahead.
mild earth a rock and I put it into the wolf basin.
Yeah, you mild earth right up into it. It's a little salty or salty because it's damp out there. It's kind of viscous. As you put it in there, you see the dirt coming into contact with the basin, and as soon as it does, you see an orb on the archway light up.
Okay.
The orb pours the water back out.
Okay.
Oh, eagle next. I go blow into the basin.
Thank you.
All right. As you blow into the basin, you see another light light up on the archway.
It worked. Uh-oh, Ganny dropped it. All right, now water.
I mild earth a bowl and I scoop up some of the water that's in the puddles.
Okay. You've got that. What do you want to do with the water?
This is the first place.
I pour it into the octopus basin.
All right. As you do, the orb on the top of the arch lights up.
Hey, Asher, firebolt that one.
Asher, sit in the basin.
I noticed what's going on, and I was already walking into it, and I shoot a little firebolt into it.
All right. Yeah.
Bruce Willis shows up.
As you do that, another light appears on the archway.
Move that phone out the way.
Okay, I go over to the unicorn and I disengage and hit it with bolts from the grave right in the basin.
It's just gonna be such a weird picture. Just stroll.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
you
just
dodge. Walk up, you jump back 10 feet, and all of a sudden you see just bolts hit it. And as it does, the last light on the archway opens up. As
like
the
guy
archway,
learning the controls in the tutorial level,
Right.
as the archway kind of opens up, and you see through it, it opens to a room with a silver sarcophagus in it.
You said it's an elven archway. Is it a drought archway?
Yeah.
So is it the kind that we saw on the surface that can transport between layers and stuff?
This one seems to be very much in line with that kind of architecture, though it doesn't have the same. It seems a little smaller in comparison to some of those that you've seen already.
Is there a vial of dragon essence in it, like waiting to be used by the telescope?
Which one goes there?
As you look to see where there would normally be a place where a vial would be, you see one of these intestines, the glass intestines that are rolled, going up to it, and the power that is coming through that is what's powering this device.
I do.
So Quaylish is using that power source that he has to power these devices.
The Shadowy
Put that intestine in a bag and use it in my blaze reef later.
What are you putting in your blaze reef?
I will put that intestine in a bag and use it in my blaze reef later, because obviously if it powers the doors, it'll power.
We still need to get through the door.
Yeah, as soon as you take the intestine off, the door closes.
Wait, it's the same door that we came in through?
No, this is the door that goes into where the sarcophagus is.
Oh, I figured we'd grab that. I didn't think we need to say that.
Oh, okay.
I will wait until we do that.
Yeah, when you take the intestine down, you see it's no longer filled with anything. When you had initially had it connected, you could see this kind of like bluish light moving through it, almost like electricity that was connecting to the doorway, and that was where the power source was coming from.
So was it more like
institution-
just closing the circuit? It wasn't actually providing any power?
Right. Yeah, it was connecting to Quailish's device that he's been using all these body parts to power.
All right, I'll just put it back then.
Okay. All right. So you guys...
Is there anything in Arch I can read before we leave?
No, this one looks as though it was manufactured by Quailish himself. So it takes inspiration from the designs that he's learned, but it doesn't have any of the inscriptions that the normal archways do.
Got it. So it just says made by Quailish.
Yep.
I understand.
It's got his chicken scratch on there. The only person that can actually read it is Asher.
And that's because he's the only one insane enough to make sense of it.
All right. So yeah, you guys solved the squid puzzle. Go ahead and
Nice.
check that boy off.
I gotta say, guys, I'm pretty upset that we didn't see a real squid, or even a mechanical.
Hey, Rill, you want to help him out there?
I
I
gave
bet
him
you
some
can find one
flops
in
a
the
while
water
back. I should be
outside.
good for a while.
I was thinking you could just mild earth a little statuette.
That'll take time. Give me a bit.
Well, yeah, we're inside the Dobby mobile. There's no earth. It's mild.
Yeah, and anything special will go away, so I have to be really careful with how I do it.
But
What?
he wouldn't realize that it's going to go away. I want to see him be disappointed.
Bjorn gives you a Bjorn
Fine,
brick
give me 3
to
minutes.
sculpt with.
A Bjorn
You
brick,
give 3 minutes.
I cherish it.
You give 3 minutes?
No, he gave it
All right.
to Will to sculpt with, not to you.
Oh,
You give
Oh,
3
okay.
minutes?
why is there so many nuts in here?
Just. It's so smelly.
First off, your shit's excellent.
Here's
Yes,
a shit of us.
without a doubt.
I take it.
It's like very, very dry. Like he has a horrible, horrible diet.
The numbers on it. See the numbers.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we described it as like mortar.
Oh yeah, like fucking freaking
Why?
asphalt.
Why do we do this?
I don't know.
I see a 10.
There's no other outlet for describing poop.
There's a 12. There's a 12.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I have 2 small children. I have plenty of outlets to describe poop.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There's a 12.
All right.
There's a
And
12.
most of them are just, oh, I'm glad it's solid.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, but one time it was blue.
That seems
Yeah, the
concerning.
Smurf butt.
His butt was blue for like a week.
It was
Oh
great.
my gosh.
Wait.
He had way too much Kool-Aid.
There's a 12. There's a 12.
That's horrifying.
He was the ginger Smurf.
Gender Smurf.
Yeah, we're talking about that time your butt was blue.
It's Ginger Smurf.
Ginger Smurf.
Do you remember having a blue butt?
11.
He can't hear you.
Ah, dang.
There's an 11.
There's an 11.
And you
What's
did
an-
that
We
one.
already did the 11. Uh-huh.
And the 4.
Right.
Even that little.
Also,
What's this one over here?
Hi.
Okay. Wow.
Hi.
Something to look forward to.
Hi. Oh, yeah. All right.
Hi.
So, you guys have...
He's saying hi to you.
Hi.
oh, hold on. He can't. I have the map up.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Everybody's waving hi.
There we go.
Say meatball subs.
Meatball sub.
I'll take it.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
All right, buddy. Need you to hop off my lap.
All right. So,
No, I need you to hop off.
which one do you guys want to check out next?
The Devil's Eye.
Yeah, the Devil's Eye sounds good.
Okay. Cool. So you guys head over to number 7, the Devil's Eye. As you come up, you see there's a large statue of some sort of devil, and as you connect to the eye, which is the bobble on this particular statue, the front of the apparatus, kind of the wall on the front fades away as you see an opening that you guys all step through. As you come through, you find yourself sitting inside of the apparatus of Quailish. So it seems as though you've just reappeared back in the same place you were before. As you look around, you go up to one of the windows, and the first thing you notice is the sky is just a stark red, and the ground is nothing but red. This is the landscape you guys see outside of the apparatus of Quailish.
So it's like the end of the Justice League.
Basically. Dude, that trailer sucks.
I like the statues back there.
Yeah. So you guys,
Whoa, dude.
you guys find
Well, it
yourself
looks like
in this.
one does simply just walk into
Hey,
Mordor.
look, the 10 of clubs.
Yeah.
I was
You
thinking
find
of
yourself
Oblivion,
in
but
kind of
it's
this hellish landscape, still within the apparatus of Quailish. When any of you guys attempt to open the door on the apparatus of Quailish, you find that it is somehow magically sealed, and you're unable to interact with it. So let's see. Let me go ahead and
I've heard of this place before. I think it's called Moosefolheim.
Yeah, so there is this concept of hell within this world that each culture has. For the Goliaths and particularly Bjorn's tribe, they refer to it as Muspelheim. And so you guys find yourselves in what can only be described as this, version of hell. And you find that you can't leave the apparatus, but you have the ability to pilot it. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to have each of you guys choose a role. You can choose to either be a pilot, a gunner, or an engineer. There can only be one pilot, but you can have multiple of the other two.
Which is athletics best suited for?
Probably gunner.
Kids.
So this particular apparatus of Quailish has guns mounted on the side and top of it. So there's places where everybody could kind of jump in and start shooting if anything were to attack you guys. And the engineer, there's some engineer tools, different kits to work on the apparatus itself. This would definitely be an intelligence-based check, but you could use these tools to repair any damage that may happen while you guys are in this hellish landscape.
I mean, I'm good with tinker tools. Would that count as being good with tools like this?
Yeah. So that would work for me as well.
Cool. Then I'm going to engineer. I mean, I'm going to MacGyver the fuck out of it, but...
I have a high intelligence, but I have no tool proficiencies.
See, I have
Alchemist supplies
but I'm
and
proficient with
herbalism.
tools. It counts.
I have alchemist supplies and herbalism kit for my tool proficiencies. That's not going to help in a machine.
And then the role of the pilot, you are the one that is in control of where you guys go. This role, you guys will need to choose where to go. This will be a role, either survival or potentially investigation, depending on how you guys want to roll it. But the point of this particular one is you guys are in this hellish landscape and you need to find where Quailish has hidden the body, the sarcophagus.
Asher, you want to be the pilot?
I guess so. I can investigate.
Investigate. Yup.
Okay.
Really, you want to bounce back and forth between gunner and engineer?
Yeah, probably. Like, I feel like you should be on one of the top guns because you have the best perception.
Can we see out? Can we see out from the top?
Yeah. So the guns, I almost imagine them like if you're on the Millennium Falcon. So, yeah. It kind of like that. So you got like this great view.
Okay, yeah, put me on top. Really, you
All
can
right.
be an engineer. If you need help, I will come help.
Okay. Like, what
I have
check would
cheese.
the engineering be?
That would be, let's see. So you're working to repair. So do you have any skills? By default, I would have gone for something like sleight of hand if you're using Tinkerer's tools, or some intelligence-based roll. So, for example, Arcana would work in this case.
Okay, I have a +8 to Arcana.
All right, cool. So you guys have your rolls. So Asher, can you go ahead and give me a roll to see where you guys are headed?
Okay, investigation. Here we go. +7. 14 + 7.
All right. So as you start heading through this landscape, you find that there's a particular canyon that seems to be a little bit safer. So, that may seem like a safe place to go. You want to check that out. So you guys start heading that way. Let's see. And while you guys are driving, Rill, you notice that you guys are actually taking damage while being in this realm. This is a realm of fire and, just a hellish landscape. So over time, the apparatus itself slowly starts to degrade. During this about 10-minute period that Asher's driving through this canyon, you see that you guys take probably about 10 hit points of damage to the apparatus. Which you believe has about 200. So you've lost about 5% of the health of the apparatus itself.
Damn, where's Frostbrand when we need it?
Right.
If you want to go ahead and attempt to restore that damage, it would be a whatever check you have, and on a success, it would be 2d10 HP to restore it.
All right, Asher, slap my ass.
I can't.
Do
I'm
it gently.
piloting. Bring your ass.
I don't
up
need
to
it.
me.
I rolled a 25.
All right, yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d10, and that will be what you guys take back. And while you guys are cruising, let's see if anything scary happens.
Cruising.
Okay.
Got 14
All right.
back.
Cool. So you guys are back at full. And Asher, go ahead and give me another roll.
All right, investigation. That's an 8 + 7.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not lost. That's the biggest point of these rolls. But you are continuing on through this canyon. As you come up through the other side, you see a large mountain range up ahead that seems interesting. So you're going to start heading that way. And as you get through to here, as soon as you come up out of this valley, you hear a loud roar behind you. As you guys look back, specifically, I was about to call you Robert. Jerry and Bjorn, you guys are both manning the guns. You see a pit fiend that has suddenly noticed you guys and is charging at you.
Those of you who see Bjorn see a huge smile on his face.
So the way this is going to work now, you guys are in an encounter. Asher, you're going to roll to just try and get away. On 3 successes, you guys outrun this thing. The gunners, you guys are going to be shooting at him with your rolls. On a successful hit, you do 8d10 damage to this thing. Granted, these things are beefy as fuck. So if you guys reduce it by a certain amount, he's going to leave you guys alone. And Falcon, you are just trying to not let this thing get destroyed. So let's get it. Go ahead and Asher roll and give me a roll for initiative. So since you're the driver, the pilot, give me that roll, and I'm going to roll for the pit
my
fiend.
initiative modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. 18 + 2.
All right. You guys are all going first. So
Nice.
you guys go ahead and do your rolls. Asher, give me a roll for trying to get away.
Okay. Can I see this thing?
Yeah, you've got side view mirrors on this, so you can see it.
Okay. I think to myself, is that my mom? I've never met her before.
Have you seen a pit fiend before?
Yeah, I just added it. I'm like, because Asher's mom is a fire elemental and he never met her, so he sees this thing. Asher thinks he's in the plane of fire. That's what he's thinking. Not
Okay.
hell, but
Asher's dumb.
you know. By the way, I rolled. I add my investigation modifier, right?
Yeah, that works.
That's an 11.
All right, that is a failure. So as you guys are cruising, this pit fiend starts to catch up to you. Go ahead and Gunners, give me some rolls.
All right. Is it just a flat d20, or am I adding like my normal modifier?
Go ahead and add your proficiency bonus. Well, whatever weapon you are proficient with, what it would normally be for the bonus.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were adding a particular skill. Like that's, I said, is that
Yeah, let's-
athletics good?
I like that.
Done.
Let's do that. So, because it's going to work out to be the same anyway, if you're proficient with a weapon. So yeah, choose any of those. Plus, if you have expertise, that would be even better. You'd have a higher roll. So choose a dexterity or strength-based skill and use that.
Okay, yeah, it's the same modifier either way.
I figured.
I'm gonna do stealth. It won't see me shooting.
It worked on the Odiug.
It worked on the Odiug.
Aim for the neck.
All right, 25.
All right,
No
cool.
way. I got the same roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
How much damage was it?
Both of you guys hit, so you're going to roll 8d10.
Roll it by hand so you're not an asshole.
Yeah, you don't want the computer.
I need
to
4
mess
more.
it up.
Oh god.
Falcon, sorry, Ganon. Wow. Take the witch away, please. Thank you. I like to laugh, but not right now. All right, let's see. Let's do some math, whatever.
And I'm going to go ahead and roll for his attack. So,
30.
I got exactly
37.
50.
exactly 50.
Nice.
Nice, all right.
Nice, man.
I got 52.
Hey.
52 or 50 as
I got
well?
52, not 50 as well.
Oh, okay.
50 plus 2. Dude, that was good. We did some damage.
Yeah, buddy.
Retcon that just so we can have it so we were perfectly equal. Like, come on, that's so
Yes.
much cooler.
Yeah, I won't kill it. I don't.
All right, fine.
I'm not worried about it being cooler. That's in a completely different campaign.
But that's what D&D is all about.
Oh, shit.
And keep any of the toys that make noise away from us, okay?
All right, so
Thank
I
you.
mean... So he got a critical hit on you guys.
Ooh.
He can
Ooh!
I rolled with the wrong dice. I actually rolled with my good dice this time. With a fucking pit fiend on your back. All right, so that's his normal damage. And then that's his other damage. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough.
Can you crit on him? Yeah, I guess you can.
I don't have enough.
All right, now I have enough. Yeah, let's get these out of the way.
God, that's so many. That sound.
Wait, could we have rolled? Yeah, we did that. Never mind.
All right.
Ganon, turn the witch off, please. It's just gonna keep going. Turn it off, please. That's not the
The
witch.
witch.
That's the fire truck.
Okay. That's gonna be 58 damage to the hole.
Okay.
That's only
it could have been worse,
25%.
but still.
Yeah.
I rolled an 18 for Arcana Engineering.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll those twice. Okay, hang on. Because I critted.
I think we're gonna be here a while.
I don't think we're gonna be in here very long, one way or the other.
It's okay, guys. It's my mom. She won't hurt us.
Did you tell her that?
She just
Asher,
wants
that woman is entirely too pretty to have made you.
But look at the resemblance.
Okay.
What resemblance?
That's worth looking at.
That thing
80.
seems really competent.
78
Yeah,
damage
exactly.
Total or an addition?
total. So 78
Okay.
total.
Okay, the second roll wasn't very good. I'll take it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
second roll was trash.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
You rolled with your bad die.
Yeah. So that worked out pretty good. All right. So you guys are still above bloody on
Hold on, was
your
Rill able
device.
to repair it with his whatever you rolled?
Yeah, that's his next roll. So
Oh, okay.
No, I just rolled that 18.
yep. All right. And did you already roll the 2d10?
I didn't know it.
All right,
I didn't
go
know
ahead
if it
and do
was
that.
successful or not.
Oh yeah. The DC for all of these rolls that you guys are doing, well, except for the gunners, I'm using the AC for that. But Vinny and Falcon, you guys are shooting for a DC 14 on all your rolls.
That's not terrible.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so you got 9 HP back for this. Which, so yeah, just don't take too many. But your gunners kicked ass this time, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
So next time, Asher, go ahead and roll again.
That's a 14.
Hey,
right.
that's a success.
I thought it was a nat 1 because the 1 and the 7 are right beside each other and they kind of look alike. I'm like, not a nat 1. Please God.
All right. So yeah, you guys start pulling away a little bit. This means he's at disadvantage for his next attack. And gunners, go ahead and give me rolls.
All right, I got a 21.
Perfect. That'll hit.
18.
Nope, not enough. He's got an AC of 19.
Damn.
Ouch, man.
All right,
Defense.
for effect. Oh man, that's like 3 max die.
Oh, that's
Nice.
4.
Fuck yeah.
Where's that a 6?
No, that's a 9.
Oh.
You got your weird little swirly die.
It is
All right, so
weird.
there's
Weird
39, 49, 59.
Got 59?
Yeah, 59.
Perfect. All right. As you guys
Dude,
come
I'm
up,
kicking this fucker's ass up. Dude.
he's coming in as hard as he can for a swipe at you guys with his flaming blade. As soon as he starts to come down, you hit him right in the wrist and knock his arm back as he completely misses you guys. At this point, he's taken enough damage that he's not confident in attacking you guys anymore. So he starts to pull back.
I have you now.
So you guys continue pulling on, and
Since he was within melee range and is now pulling back.
no, definitely not.
Do we get an opportunity attack?
Just
His-
reach out
Wanna hop
through the
down
ship
and help me
hit him
fix
with the
this thing for a
blaze
bit?
cube.
Yeah, sure. If we're safe for the moment, I will go help Rill fix this.
All right, cool. So on the next round, both of you guys can roll to repair.
Bjorn, you want to hop up top where you can see while I'm helping Rill?
Sure.
All right. So Asher, go ahead and give me a roll. You've had 2 really great rolls already.
I don't know, man. 14.
Well, for this particular thing.
Okay, that's a 20. Dirty.
Okay, perfect.
Dirty 20.
Cool. So you come through, you get closer to the mountains, and you see that there's actually a cave in these mountains that you guys go ahead and start heading into. Go ahead and give me rolls to try and repair this thing. So this is an intelligence or dexterity based roll.
That was 19 for Arcana, so I got it.
All right, I did not.
All right.
That was a 12 for healing.
Perfect. Yeah, so you guys get 12. Let's see.
So +2 if we're taking 10 points around, right?
Let's see if anything bad happens
I
this
guess.
time. Okay.
Yeah, come down, take one look at it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like, I don't know, man. I'm just magic. That's all I got.
I'm just.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm
not gonna
basically
try
just
and-
DD in Dexter's lab right now. What's this button do?
All right. So yeah, you guys go ahead and do some repairs. There's a couple of holes in the hull already, so you guys are repairing those real quick. As you guys enter this cave, you see from behind you a giant spider drop down. Though this isn't like a normal giant spider. This thing's the size class of huge. So this thing is a monster. As you see this just come charging towards you. You guys are in another encounter. So
I hop back up to a gun.
all right, go ahead and give me a initiative roll, Asher.
Nat 20. Oh my god, where were these earlier?
Yeah, you guys are gonna go first again. All right, so go ahead and give me your roll.
Wait, give me a roll for what?
You are trying to get away, so you're the pilot trying to drive.
Okay, my bad.
And that looks like a failure.
11.
All right. Yeah, that's a failure. So as you're pulling away, it ends up shooting its web into one of the gears on the back end, slowly slowing you down a little bit. Gunners, go ahead and give me a roll. This also has the same AC as the previous one, so AC 19.
Dirty 20.
Well, I rolled an 18 again.
All right, so one hit. Go ahead and same damage.
Yeah.
Let's see if this thing's going to hit.
Yes, we can panic.
And that is definitely going to hit. But it's not as bad as it was last time. So that's a plus.
10.
Oh, Jesus. Why are there so many max die?
That's what you love to hear.
All right, 48 that time.
Okay. And this... Okay, that's not too bad. 48 damage for this one. Well, that's still pretty bad. Never mind. It wasn't.
Dirty 20 on healing.
All right, perfect.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll your healing. And
8.
okay, and then it is back to Asher. Go ahead and give me another roll.
17.
All right, perfect. So you start pulling away. That means it's a disadvantage for this round. Gunners, go ahead and give me a roll.
24. Dude, I'm killing it.
Definitely. Nice.
22.
Nice.
Did you say 42?
No. I wish.
Oh, sweet. All right, so 20.
It doesn't matter that I was at disadvantage because I rolled crit 1 both times.
Hey man, well, you got him out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, I did 60 that time.
Perfect. Nice. Fuck yeah.
Dude, Jerry is kicking ass at this.
Man, Jerry should like multi-class into gunner or something.
Right?
Most
He's
of
clearly
my
good
rolls
at it.
were 3 or below,
Bullets from
so
the
I got
grave.
34.
Nice.
34. Okay.
That's a 22 to heal.
Dude, that would work. If I multi-classed into gunner, my bolts from the grave would be bullets from the grave.
And 7 healing.
Okay, cool. All right. And as you guys do that, Asher, go ahead and give me another roll. Don't do bad.
17 plus 7. I'm in a good place now.
Perfect. Gunners, give me a roll.
That was fast.
19. Whew, that was close.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You crit?
Don't
Please tell me you crit.
Turn on, you piece of shit. You see that?
Oh, nice.
Not really.
Nice.
You crit. Hell yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Nice.
So that's
Yeah. Perfect. So yeah, that'll be 20d10, or what is it? 10d or 8d10. So it'll be 16d10.
We're going to
I'll
be
just
here
roll
a
8
while.
d20s. Just kidding.
20.
8 d10s is actually better. The 16 d10. You know, this one I guess I'll probably do in the chat because it is going to take a long time. What would y'all prefer?
Yeah, do it in there since that's a lot of dice.
That was a 15 to heal.
All right, I only did 14.
Yep,
Sorry,
that'll do it.
40 damage that time. Wow, not 14. 40 damage.
That would have been so many crit fails.
This would have been so bad.
And that is 13 healing.
Holy
150
shit, Curtis.
damage. Oh wait,
How
no, I
much?
did D20. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, there's 3 nat 20s in that too.
Nice.
I mean, I'll just be fine having what I rolled.
Now go ahead and roll it again. I want to see what you got.
You're an ass. All right. 82. Hey, that's better than half.
That worked out
That's better than half.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
Let's see. What does that get us at?
Dude, we have done more damage to it than we did to the Pit Fiend at this point.
Yes, definitely.
With like the same amount of bullets.
Yeah, I wanted to do the math because I wasn't sure if he was going to be dead, but he's still alive. So, yeah, he starts pulling back at this point, and you guys have escaped the encounter.
So,
Alright.
for
I'm gonna go
flavor,
back to,
when
I'm gonna go
Bjorn
back to helping Rill.
hit him
It's time
this
to roll
time.
again.
For flavor, when Bjorn hit him this time, he like looked over at Jerry because he kept missing, so he like finally got it real good, and he looked at Jerry just like just because. The compliment.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, Bjorn, don't get cocky.
All right.
You look
Never tell
wearing
me
a
the
hospital
odds.
vest.
As
I
you
had
go
time
ahead
to
and
make
give
it.
another roll.
Another roll.
Yep.
Oh, it fell off the thing. Okay, 19 plus 7.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy. As you guys come through this cave, it winds back and deeper into the darkness. As you guys get about 10 minutes in, you see a light up ahead. When you come up to this, it almost looks like a gate. That as you guys pass through this gate, you find yourself in a dome that is just filled with this brilliant white light, and in the center of which you see a sarcophagus made of pure silver, as you have found where Qualish has buried this body part deep within hell.
Nice.
So as you guys collect
I'm
the
curious
body
which
part,
part did he put in hell?
it was his left butt cheek.
It's weird that merited its own sarcophagus.
Maybe it's bigger than the other.
Wait, does it look firm or does it look like just really squishy?
Can you give me a roll for firmness? That'll be an investigation.
Sure. Okay, either way, I'm going to investigate by smacking it like I would a freshly opened pallet of fertilizer at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Oh, nice.
All right, 13.
All right. It's pretty firm.
Nice. So it gives me a satisfying smack,
Oh yeah. It feels crisp on your hand.
Someone's been doing squats.
right? I'm going to have to look into that. I'm clearly good with guns.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys. As soon as you collect this, you find yourselves back in the real apparatus.
Is it still damaged?
In the city. Nope. The apparatus that you were in before was a separate one from the one you guys have been in. You guys just were teleported into this one deep within the within hell.
Does this one still have those big guns on it?
No, this one is not the same quality or manner of apparatus.
I don't want to hear it.
Where's Kyle? I need someone to recreate the schematics for it.
All right, so yeah, you guys have resolved that. Let me go ahead and move you guys back to
That was fun.
this layer. Yeah, I figured it was kind of weird. I wasn't sure how well it was going to play out, but I was like, I really want to try this idea because I think it'll be fun.
No, that was fun, man. Yeah.
It worked out pretty good.
That was fun.
It was fun because it worked.
Yeah,
We didn't just die in a ball of fire in hell.
Athletics.
yeah, which definitely could have happened. All right, so I guess you guys want to check out number 5 next.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up my notes again.
That was fun. We had a good pace today, too.
All right. So you guys head into the arena. This arena. I can't remember the term for that thing. So you're in the center of this arena. You see a statue of a man, a warrior, holding up a mace, and the head of the mace itself is the bauble. So as you guys connect to it, you step through the front of the apparatus of Quailish, through the portal, and you find yourself in a fog-filled arena populated by a group of Shadowy Warriors. So let me go ahead and move you guys there.
Now, by shadowy, do you mean actual shadows?
Yeah, like that one time.
No, they look like warriors, but they're like grayscale almost, and the surrounding area also feels as though it's like grayscale in some way.
Right.
As soon as
I'm
they
gonna roll
see you,
perception to see if this sitcom is from the 50s or 60s. Wait. Okay. 22. Are we in I Love Lucy or are we in Bewitched?
you're definitely in Bewitched in this
It's
particular
WandaVision.
case.
I'm going to wiggle my nose and see what happens.
Nothing happens, unfortunately.
Damn.
You're not magical.
That's fair. And I can't wiggle my nose.
So yeah, as you guys see these shadowy figures in front of you, they appear ready for combat.
That's all I
Roll
got.
initiative.
Do they resemble us in any way?
I don't know. That is something you can check for, but give me your initiative roll first.
I got a 12.
Dirty 20.
Let's see.
I don't think they resemble us because
This
that
one-
guy doesn't have a crossbow.
This one
Dirty
definitely
21.
is a palette change of Asher.
Yeah.
Asher, what'd you get?
12.
12. All right. And Bjorn, you got what?
21.
All right. And Rill, 2.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, let me roll for these guys.
That +1 to initiative really helped, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh no, the initiative copy is in the other game. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. That would be nice to have.
Right? It's so hard to keep track of some of this stuff.
Got a lot of
Too
magic
many
items.
games.
Speaking of which, let me double check what magic items I have.
And then finally, that was really bad.
Bad for that
Me.
particular bad guy or bad for us?
Bad for the bad guy.
Okay.
So yeah, they appear in combat ready mode, and Bjorn, you are first. If you
Okay.
would like to use your turn to do an investigation check, you are more than welcome to do that.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like it's better to use 6 seconds to attack than to sit there and stare for 6 seconds just to see who it is. So
I feel like I'd be able to tell with my eyes of the eagle.
I feel like I'd just be able to tell passively if someone looked like me. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the big guy. Yep, I've got 40 feet of movement. All right, let's do it. Rage, reckless, all the bullshit.
Yeah. So the specific check, if you guys want to do that, in this case, I think would be insight, because you're trying to like deduce if these people are the same as you. That's what you were asking, right? So that would be insight.
The fact that I'd have to spend an entire action doing it, I feel like it's not that important. So I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
Just gonna kill him.
Oh no fucking way!
Another
Nat 20.
Nice.
You see?
Nice.
Cool. It's 2 in a row. What does my blaze ring do? I forgot. Wrong button. Help me, God. Okay.
It looks like Falcon and Dylan are both watching Scooby Doo.
We are.
Nice.
I had to change it to Scooby Doo so I wouldn't miss any of the Pokemon.
It's a mini golf episode. Instead of Tiger Woods, it's Cougar Forest.
Oh no.
And he's white. So
Okay, it's
And
not.
that's not any part of Tiger.
Robbie, are you double the die or roll it twice or
Double the
roll it
die.
back? Double the
So you roll your die, twice the dice.
roll it twice or double what I rolled?
Twice. Roll twice.
Okay, damn, because I just aced, but I'll do it again. All right, that's still not bad.
Doesn't bother you?
It's an animated clown on TV. It's a robot.
My damage
It's not a
bonus
person.
from raid. Do I add that again?
It doesn't look like a person. It's a robot.
What's that? No,
It's people clowns that bother me.
you
Heavy
only
rain.
add your bonus once. You do the dice twice, your bonus once.
Does that include the weapon bonus as well?
Yeah, you only add bonuses once. So
Okay.
if it says
So that's-
2d6 plus 2, you do 4d6 plus 2.
All right, that's still 20 Blaze Reef damage on my
Okay.
first attack. Is he still? I assume he's still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
How did he look?
Thank you. I love you.
He's not bloody. He's not shadowy.
Not bloody, but he's not shadowy. Okay.
Well, I corrected it saying he's not shadowy because he's like this shadowish person.
He's like
Did it
Darkling.
seem like he took like less damage than he should have?
Yeah, he took
Okay, cool.
damage.
Second attack on the same guy. Not as good. That is a 16 to hit instead of a 28.
That does not hit.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to give him one of these.
All right. Next up is Jerry.
Yay! All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off of that archer. It's gonna get close enough to him to be able to disengage and do my thing. So I'm gonna shoot at him with my poison crossbow. And is a 18 gonna hit?
It's a good question. It does.
Cool.
Actually, as soon as your crossbow is about to hit, you see this like dark barrier appear in front of him, and it deflects the arrow as though he had cast some spell to protect himself as a reaction.
Would I notice that sort of like how I would notice, or sort of like how when I noticed what my bolts of the grave were as far as the magic goes? Would that be like something I notice just, with my eyes of the egg and be like, that looks familiar?
Maybe not necessarily familiar. You just kind of like saw that this is what he did. If you want to do an insight check, you could see if it was familiar to you.
No, fuck that. Disengage.
Okay.
Back up and bolts of the grave. And if that didn't work, a 19's not gonna work. Okay. If you cast shield, I doubt a 19's gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's probably
that
sitting
won't hit.
at 21 if I had to guess.
Okay. But yeah, that doesn't hit. So
And then I'm
next,
just gonna back up. That's my
I
movement.
let's see. Next up is I did not want to click that, but that's fine. Look at my sheet for this boy.
We're fighting ourselves. Yeah, well, we all have that moment.
I might have a plan.
I have a bad idea. I have two bad ideas. Wow. I'm on a roll.
Don't throw that.
Well, one of them is going to be cheese.
Okay. Is there shadow wheels?
Right. This is what I need to know.
Yeah, so this guy. Yeah, that's the one he's gonna do. This guy here, you see this like dark shadow come flying up off of his shoulder as it flies over towards you, Rill. And as soon as this shadow comes at you, let's see what I do. It attempts to hit you. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
All right.
Well, we found nurse.
All right.
I need more die.
Rill, are you going to die?
If he needs more die, probably. Like, I am squishy.
You are very squishy. Your AC is not great and your HP's not great.
But also with the bird.
And also, you're ugly.
Good one, Asher.
No heals for you, Asher.
All right. As this thing hits you, it deals 26 necrotic damage.
Damn, I'm alive.
I didn't
I'm
know
in pain,
nerds
but
could
I'm
do that.
alive. It's probably chill touch.
Or inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds, yeah.
All right. And at that point, you see him back up to about here. And that'll end his turn. Next up is this guy here. As you see him, let me see what he's going to do. Yeah, let's try that. So he's going to come up here and stab at you, Bjorn.
Right here.
And that is going to miss. That's a 7. Or no, that's a 10.
Just missed.
Yeah. And at that point, you see him back up
No!
as he disengages.
No!
And as he
No.
does, you
He
see...
gets sentinel. Even if he disengages, he gets sentinel.
Okay. Try it.
I guess I have to roll a hit still for that.
Yeah, you do.
Is this 25 got a hit?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
hit.
Yeah, I'm hit. I mean, evil me is hit. Die, Dark Jerry.
I'll roll that damage. Max die again, let's go.
Nice.
What was it again?
Ooh, I want some...
All right. So I'm probably about to use my spirit totem. Do y'all want temp HP or group heals?
I think I'm gonna be. I don't know yet. I don't need any
I'm
heals
not-
yet.
I'm not worried yet.
Yeah, I don't need any heals yet, but I also know that you could probably use them. So
Which one gives more? Because
I'm gonna say yeah, because
All right. So Bear Spirit will give 5 plus my Druid level as temp HP. Unicorn is every time I use a healing spell, anyone in the aura gets health equal to my Druid level. So
yeah,
that'll
do
be
that.
4.
I think that one sounds better.
Do that because instead of just plus 10 for everybody once, it's plus 5 for everybody near whoever you heal every time.
I'm only a 4th level Druid.
4th level?
Yeah.
Be better at druiding.
He's got
I'm
one.
only level
one-
5.
Be better at druiding.
So how much damage did you do, Bjorn?
15.
15? Okay, cool.
He
All
felt
right.
it, but he's not shadowy.
Asher, you're up.
Okay.
Did you want to do an insight check since the others had mentioned it?
No. I normally I would, but they've already attacked us. So I'm like, they're fighting us, so I'll fucking fight them back.
All right.
Um,
You guys started the fight.
Yeah, we did.
technically.
I don't know,
Bjorn went
man.
first,
You
so
said
it's gonna be
roll
fine.
initiative. That means like
Hey.
the fight has.
Yeah, Robbie, you started
right.
the fight.
Okay.
As the DM.
God started the fight.
That motherfucker.
All right. First, I'm gonna look at this guy that's in this bottom right, and I'm gonna say, "Who let that ugly motherfucker in here?" And then I'm gonna Agonizer's Scorcher straight down. And I'm going to do Agonizer's Scorcher at a 2nd level.
Nice.
Yeah, 2nd level. So, Robbie, the 2 guys that are right beside Bjorn, they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
They're both
Okay.
pretty dex.
Wait, oh shit. You know what? Let me change my mind, Robbie.
I already rolled dex.
What?
Dude, that's on you for not knowing your own party.
And
You're right. I thought they were just regular people.
How dare you assume that Bjorn is just a regular person?
Like I said, the one up front's got a +7, and the one behind him's got an advantage on dexterity saves.
Is he raging?
That he can see. Technically, there's a shadow Jerry in front of him.
And
So-
you're taller than any Jerry.
okay.
Well, except for that one that was at the North Pole that was like, half orc.
What's my save?
15.
Okay. The front one passes, the back one fails.
Okay, just to
What's
make sure.
you at?
Okay, it's half as much. Okay, so that's 3d8.
That's the preferred
Five.
on me.
What spell is this?
8,
Agonizer's Scorcher.
6. So 5, 6, 8, 14, 19. So the one that failed is going to take 19.
That's
The
okay,
one that
guys.
Passed is going to take 9, I think, because we round down.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Falcon.
That is over here. Falcon's right there.
All right.
Still works. I'm cool with that.
You're over here with Daddy. You like Daddy. These are wheels.
Okay. That's not bad.
And let's see.
You also have the
I'm also going
elephant
to just
on it.
move.
Okay.
10, 20, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool. So next up is this guy here, as he's going to step around to here, and he's going to swing at Bjorn.
I swear to God, if he has a blaze reef, I'm fucked.
I'm gonna stay right there.
All right. And does a 19 hit?
I think it does.
You're
Yes,
walking.
it should be good.
You're walking.
All right. Let's see. All right. And
Good guys. There's a little bad boy there,
as he
guys.
hits you with this thing, you see him pull a trigger as a little bit of fire hits you as well. So you're going to take a total of 15
That one's name.
points
There's a
of
name on that one.
fire damage, or not fire damage, bludgeoning and a little bit of fire. And then you're going to see him swing again.
Those are us.
Bjorn goes like, I know this trope.
The red one is.
He's definitely going to hit again.
The red guy is.
And this time he is going to do 12 slashing. And that will end his turn.
What that good guy is.
Next up is Rill. Did you want to...
Yeah, I just needed to actually get this.
He's been working on this the whole time.
The pointed there.
I can take it. Whatever you're doing, I can take it.
You covered
Oh no, that's
Falcon.
the spirit totem.
Oh.
You did that?
Okay.
You did.
Oh.
So is there anything we need to resolve from the spirit totem?
Not until he casts a healing spell, I think.
Yeah, like that's it. It's just gonna be healing.
Okay.
So there's a unicorn in the center of it.
There's a unicorn in the center. Nice.
Oh,
Let's see.
I moved.
And that also means advantage on all ability checks made to detect
You
creatures,
got Henny.
and it's just a group heal thing
You got
in addition to that.
There we go.
I like it. Looks good. Look, in a unicorn.
And I'm gonna
Unicorn.
head over
Move it.
here and use Guiding Bolt on Dark Bjorn.
All right.
Bjorn.
Yep, you will Bjorn.
That's
He's
Bjorn.
Nurajba.
That is a 19 to hit. Is that a hit?
That does hit. Yes.
Control is it?
And that's 46.
Thank you.
It must be. It must be you. You get in there.
Right there. I'm already in there. I'm good.
You already in there?
I'm already in there. I do better from the distance.
The end of unicorn? You already in it?
Yep, this is the unicorn quarantine bubble. No COVID here.
So, okay. That's the
That was
Dark Rill.
11 radiant damage.
How much radiant?
11.
11. Okay.
Oh.
And the next attack roll against Dark Bjorn has advantage.
Oh. Please.
Hey,
No.
All right. Next up is this guy right here. So let's see.
I can put you to bed right now if you want. Where are your pants? Can I go get your pants?
I imagine that whenever Rill pops this this unicorn spirit, he does the "Look at My Horse" song.
Damn it!
So yeah,
Wait.
and then
We're just giving Robbie ideas here.
yeah. So you see this one go and I cast some kind of spell, and a red unicorn appears. And he steps back, and he goes ahead and casts a spell on this guy. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna make sure.
Probably going gold. I mean, you
All
got
right.
2 moves. Guiding Bolt and Shillelagh.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Say what you will, Shillelagh has killed bosses.
Yeah, so Bjorn, that's gonna hit you. Let's see, that is these. Yeah. Oh yeah. 17 radiant damage, Bjorn. And the next attack on you has advantage.
It already does because I'm reckless anyway. So
Like, we've already read this book. We don't like the
Yeah.
ending.
no, Bjorn doesn't move an inch when he gets hit. He just goes, "I ain't got time to bleed."
All right. And next up is Bjorn.
All right. He says that one more time, and then he attacks other Bjorn. Reckless rage, all the shit. Wow. So, quick question before I tell you this amazing roll. If it doesn't roll, does it still count as a roll? Like if it just fell and didn't move?
I'm going to just leave that up to your judgment. Normally I would re-roll it, but I'm
I
not
will
there
re-roll
with you,
because
so...
it's a crit fail, so I will re-roll. That's better. That's a 3 plus 8.
I mean, it's
So
still
my first attack misses.
Like, don't you have advantage?
Oh my gosh, that's
I do have
awful.
advantage. I forgot about that.
That was your advantage.
Second attack,
That would be awful.
or my first attack actually, because it's advantage, is a 26. So that's cool. I'll damage him.
Yeah, I think that hurts him a bit.
That's 12 blaze read damage. First, he's still.
Yep, he's still up.
Oh, hang on a second.
is Nirajba looking shadowy yet?
Which one?
Evil
This
Bjorn
one here?
Nirajba?
Narashba? Yeah, he's looking pretty shadowy. He seemed to have done something to like harden his exterior on the last turn, but he's looking pretty shadowy at this point.
All
That's what I was thinking.
I'm back. Sorry about that. We had Tiff's friend was staying with us, and she's driving back to the airport now. So.
Good.
16, and I think, yeah, it's only on the first attack that I get advantage. So that's
Well, don't you get advantage because he's shiny? Oh no.
I do.
That was for the first attack.
Oh,
It was
Yeah,
the
for the
next
first one.
attack roll.
Oh shit. Well, then I wouldn't have attacked recklessly. So if it's not too late, nix the reckless because the result would have been the same.
Okay.
So okay, and my second attack was 24 to hit.
All right.
And that's another 11 blaze reef damage.
All right. As you bring your blaze reef down, you slice right through him, and the shadow disappears. As soon as it disappears, you see him reappear right back here where he was originally,
Okay.
Is
and he
he-
looks completely untouched.
We should have done an insight check, guys.
Yeah, I'm about to do one.
I will use my bonus action to insight check.
That's going to take an action.
Can I bonus action just grapple Bjorn?
If that's what you wish to do, then yeah. You
Actually,
can.
I'd rather grapple the
Well-
guy with the bow.
No, that does take an action because you don't have the grappler feat, so I can't let that happen, unfortunately.
I can bonus action disengage, right?
No, that's
I mean-
only if you are
A rogue.
That's only for
A rogue.
rogues.
yeah,
I
that's a
thought
rogue
anybody
thing.
could disengage. I thought
You
a
can,
rogue
but
could
it's
do
an
it
action. Rogues
I
can
thought
do
a
it as a
rogue could
bonus
do it
action.
as a cunning action. I thought they could do. My bad. I will
Well,
stand
cunning-
there and yell Bjornly at these people. I'm very confident in that decision.
All right, you yell Bjornly at him.
Remember, you can
I-
always take the dodge action.
I can't. I have a bonus action.
Yeah. So next up is Jerry.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make an insight check.
All right, go ahead.
I think something's off. All right, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that'll do it. As you take a look at them, specifically, you're sizing up this guy right here because he's the first one in your line of sight.
Yeah, and he looks like me.
After focusing on him for a couple of seconds, you see that he's focusing on you as well. And when you take your crossbow and kind of lower it a little bit, he lowers his bow as well.
Okay, I sit down and start eating cheese.
As you do, the other one immediately sits down and starts eating cheese. Because
Stop fighting, guys.
Okay.
And that'll,
All right.
that'll end my turn.
yeah. Next up is Asher. No, not Asher. Yeah, Asher. Asher, you're up.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I pull my pants down.
You see the other one pull his pants down as well.
I say, cool. I'll use this later for character development. And I pull my pants back up. Ow!
That's what you get.
You like
All
I
right.
don't need to roll perception to know that he got hard watching himself do that.
He's not doing that normally.
I know,
He talks about it.
I know, but now he's on fire more than normal.
I don't know what to
That's why
I don't know. I put my wand away or my orb. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I feel like your orb and your wand are just names you call your dick and balls.
That reminds me of a TikTok I gotta send you guys.
Hold on,
They are now.
The wand of smiles went off. and it hit Jerry.
Nice. Oh boy.
I'm good with this turn of events, everybody.
So I've moved my 30 feet. Can I mean, we're still in initiative, you know? So I guess, Robbie, can I do some kind of check, like an Arcana or investigation or something like that? I've moved 30 feet closer to my clone.
Yeah, I think at this point everybody's kind of like nobody's showing any kind of aggression. So they all kind of like back down. So if you guys want to act as though you're out of combat, they're all kind of just watching you at this point, though. So, depending on what you do,
Bjorn will go up to his shadow Bjorn and go, "You're stupid," and he'll say it back, and he'll go, "No, you're stupid," and he'll say it back again.
All right, while he's stuck in a Johnny Bravo loop, I'm gonna go swap cheese with Shadow Jerry.
Yeah, you guys are swapping cheese and hanging out.
Reg. Yeah, and I'm checking out Shadow Wheels. I'm like, this is dope.
Yeah, Shadow Wheels kind of like has his hair pulled forward over his right eye a little bit.
I'm gonna.
And he's wearing a shirt, and on the front of his shirt it says "It's not a phase."
Oh my.
Yeah. So you guys like all kind of like
God,
square
I
up.
his father's penis.
You guys all like kind of square up on your shadow part. Part as you do. They're kind of mimicking what you do, and slowly they start to fade away. And once all of them disappear, you see a sarcophagus appear within the center of the.
Oh, that's sad.
Center of the.
That's
arena.
worse.
As my shadow disappears, I just go, "I'm sorry, I called you ugly."
You're so stupid.
I love it. It's beautiful. All right. So, you guys have got the next body part, and you are ready to move on. So you guys find yourself back in the apparatus of Quailish. And let me move you back into the main area here. And we'll go ahead and check that guy off. And that was the mace head.
Listen, man, I'm one of the few people that actually enjoyed Spider-Man 3. As a comedy, it was out there.
I love watching the video where someone went and stripped the sound from the scene where he's like walking down the street and
he just makes little noises, just
I think this is how Tobey Maguire
My favorite
walks.
is still
all
It
right.
was so awkward.
Yeah, so Shadow Wheels kind of has the same kind of Tobey Maguire vibe from Spider-Man 3.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness, that's terrifying.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait, is that an actual animal?
Jerry has inspiration.
There's like a tail.
Yes.
That's beautiful. I fucking love that.
Oh my.
What did they do to that poor animal?
I've seen him, like, there was my second year at the Hubert School, the third years were, like, they were just in tune to, like, any meme ever, and there was some picture of him inside this, like, abandoned house, and it just looked like you would see it in, like, PT or something, and they set it as all the desktop wallpapers in the library.
Oh my god.
It's so creepy.
Oh my gosh.
Would that look?
All right, hang on. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Same here. Be right back. And then again, I gotta go potty.
I'm gonna
I
keep working.
like to see that.
Again, do you have to go potty? Good. I want to go by myself for a change.
For a change.
So scary.
You're scary.
Falcon, that's scary.
Wait.
What's scary?
The Mickey doing that.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That is scary.
That's what happens when you do drugs.
Those-
Don't do them.
That is scary. That,
Can Dylan
That's
still hear
creep.
us, Falcon?
No, I have the other earpiece.
Okay, I gotcha. Alright, Falcon, what's Ganon's brother's name? Because I totally forgot, and I'm
that is
I'm
a
too
scary.
afraid to ask.
That was
Again, what's your brother's name?
Holt. My brother's
Like
name
Captain
is
Holt?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is exactly it.
Okay, I thought it was
You got
Colt,
one
like a
square.
horse. And I'm like,
Nope.
that doesn't sound right.
A square? Full with silver and green square?
Yo,
Yeah,
Captain
it's a
Holt
green
is
square.
definitely one of my all-time
There's
favorite
so
characters.
many.
And my favorite moment is when
He
Jake
also
is
has
trying to give him like
a
a code name,
triangle like that.
Stony, or whatever, and
Yeah,
he
triangles.
into it. He's like, no, my code
Someone's
name
got to put one in
Yeah.
that.
Thunder.
In the triangle hole. You got
Such a good
That's so
moment,
cool.
dude.
to put it in the square hole.
All right, what did I miss?
No,
The square hole.
No, but Falcon missed. There you are, Falcon. You're hanging on the screen.
Yeah,
I'm on the screen.
he looks better on the screen.
You look better.
Keep looking at the screen. I'm gone.
What happened?
Falcon's gone. There you
Oh yeah, you can't hear me. I don't know why I'm talking.
Here again. You want to try what I'm drinking?
No.
Good.
Good. Wait, didn't Dad do that to you when you were like 6?
When I was 5, yeah, he gave me one of his beers, and I didn't want another beer for like a decade.
Dude,
Which
Which tracks?
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
He looks better.
my mom gave me a Bud Light when I
He
was.
looks better.
I think I was 5. Yeah,
He looks better when you can't
I was
see
like,
all of them.
right about this.
Like, this tastes bad.
I did that by accident. I had a can of Coke and my dad had a can of Bud Light, and I just wasn't looking, and I
You
grabbed
look
his. And
better.
I did a spit take. I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, put your pants on.
Oh my gosh.
God, there's
Now, my dad used to wash out beer bottles and put like Sprite in them and give them to me to piss off Mom.
Did any of
That's
your
awesome.
parents smoke?
No.
Yeah,
My mom used to put her cigarettes out in a Diet Coke can whenever she was done with them. And one time I didn't know that she had done that, and I drank it, and like the tiny bit of Coke that was left mixed with the cigarette ashes. It was disgusting.
Ugh,
no.
that's the worst. I
Ugh.
hate that. Oh my god.
I didn't swallow it, but it was awful.
Yeah.
I don't want to even.
All right.
I don't
Falcon, I just saw what you posted.
want
That was me drinking Coke ashes.
Yeah, that was in response to Vinny's question.
Yo, did you know
just
Cheddar
some
died?
common bitch.
Did you know that the dog who played Cheddar died?
Yeah.
No way.
yeah, they had to get a new cheddar.
A few years ago,
It's
yeah.
so sad.
Yeah, because the original cheddar had like black mixed in.
They're canceling the show, or it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
And
It's
I know
8
that there was
seasons.
like,
I don't know if you can call that canceling.
well,
Yeah.
It lasted a lot,
yeah,
a lot
not
longer than
necessarily
they thought it
canceling,
would.
but I know they've been getting a lot of pressure from people because it's a show about police, and I hope that's not what's causing them to end the show. It has been around long enough where
Yeah.
like you can end it, like it's had a good
Yeah,
run.
I think
I
it's
hope
more
that
at
they're
this
not
point.
giving into that. That's like
I think it's more at this point. Most of the people involved can go on and do other things now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like half the cast has established themselves as viable actors.
Falcon
Right.
looks
Hell, Pep was
better.
already established.
Yeah, Kevin's a demon.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other half has established themselves.
Yeah. Who was it?
It's
The chick who played
better.
Rosa. I think she
He looks
wanted to be
Stephanie Beatrice.
She-Hulk.
She's what?
Oh really?
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah,
played
they ended
She-Hulk?
up going with someone else. I like who they cast. She's cool, but I would have loved to see Stephanie Beatrice. I think I would have loved to see her as She-Hulk. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I mean, she definitely could have done like different voices and you would have believed it.
Wait, did you say She-Hulk or She-Go?
She-Hulk, I
She-Hulk.
think.
She-Hulk.
Oh, I was saying She-Go from Kim Possible.
She's too old.
That'd be wild.
It has to be like a 25-year-old playing a 19-year-old.
They did go to the future in one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was that like a movie special?
Who the heck knows, man?
That probably had to have been a movie special because I don't think
I
that
didn't
could have
even
been
know they went
resolved
to
in
the
a
future.
30-minute episode.
I've never seen Kim Possible.
You were missing out, man.
Bye.
Like I said, yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, I have no idea if she had a mustache or not, but
The coffee shop.
Or seen
Someone
that.
who knows
Yeah.
Yeah.
that coming. Take a
All right.
she
So,
got
yeah,
some problem.
needed access.
You guys.
Didn't they have a
That's
wheel?
where the money's hidden. All right, we gotta get there.
Yeah, they
quick.
had a wheels.
Rufus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Rufus,
right.
the naked mole rat.
Deathblade, Sidewinder.
So basically, a wheels, just shades.
Something again.
All right. So yeah, you guys have finished off the shadows and resolved that. So there are 2 locations left. The number 8, the telescope, and number 12, the Medusa's crystal.
These are our top 2 boys.
Medusa's.
Do we need to rest
Like
first?
Medusa apostrophe S.
I definitely need some healing, and I used up my spirit totem and a spell slot, so I would like those back.
Look at that.
I don't know how big this fight is going to be.
How
Okay,
many
Rill
days
needs
do
a
we
nap.
have left?
I think this is only like day 2, if I
Yeah,
remember
we got
correctly.
all the time. We've got enough
We
time
have
to
time.
devote a day to each one.
Yeah, you had plenty of time, so
Nice.
Because of that day where we went through like 5.
Yeah, we did over half
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Blaze through it.
Oh yeah.
No.
All right, so yeah, you guys go ahead and take a long rest. And that'll end your day.
All right, I'm good. Nothing happened to me.
Let it be known that for the rest of the day, after this combat, Bjorn keeps jumping at his own shadow.
Man, good thing he hasn't met Robert.
And I'm mild earthing inside all of his shadows just to mess with him.
What
Making
we
a
now
move
have
So
just a
it
little bit.
looks like something's moving.
Nice. All right. So next day comes. You guys head back out, heading over towards number 8, the telescope, I believe. So as you guys head over, you enter through the main entrance on the ground floor, and head towards the center of the facility, which has the bauble of a telescope and a gnome looking through it. As you guys connect to it and step through the portal going into the bauble, let's see. Pull up my notes. As you guys step into this this demi-plane, you find yourselves in some sort of illusory version of a city that just feels oddly familiar to you. And you look around, you feel as though you're in some kind of marketplace, or maybe not necessarily a bazaar, but this seems like a location of commerce and where people gather. And on the ground, you see a pamphlet that one of you guys picks up. And as you start flipping through it, you see that it is a pamphlet advertising Belcor's Vault of Doom. And let me go ahead and move you guys to the map of this city that you find yourselves in.
Okay.
All right, let me get my notes while you guys are kind of like looking that over.
Yo, my sound is finally working in Roll20. It's never worked before.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can hear the music?
Yeah,
Sounds pretty epic.
my microphone
Yeah,
won't work,
it's
but I
really
can
good
hear the
audio.
music.
Nice.
All right.
The pyramid looks creepy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I got everything ready. I'm assuming you guys are ready to go.
It looks like a theme park. Am I wrong in thinking that?
So where are we here?
Yeah, you guys are right there at this kind of, I guess, entrance.
Wait a minute.
Is what you would call it.
Are we at Broadway at the beach and that's Hard Rock Cafe?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I see now.
I mean,
Wait a
I don't see
minute.
it.
Yeah, because that looks like that upside down thing.
yeah, and there's Ripley's on the right. This is Broadway at the beach.
There's Ripley's
That's
aquarium.
That's why
Yeah,
it feels
that's the
oddly
putt-putt
familiar
course.
to you guys.
That's Margaritaville right there.
Yep. Let's go see if Vinny's working.
The pavilion thing is over here.
Here's IMAX. Wait, no.
I want to go play
Yoga
mini
Bear
golf.
is right
Yeah.
here.
The mini golf has the
There's a
dragon.
little
Let's go to
fountain in the
that.
middle. That means like this is Yamato here.
I gotta find
And,
Ben and Jerry's. Where's Ben and Jerry's at?
Right here is that place that didn't card me when I was 17.
Ben and Jerry's would be up here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the strip. Yeah, so it would be right there. That's Paula Deen's
Wait, is this
Okay.
actually Broadway at the beach? Like, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm like, there's Johnny Rockets. Yeah.
That's why this place felt oddly familiar to you guys.
They tore down Dragon Slayer Putt Putt.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my
What?
first dates with Tiff.
Why?
That's awful.
They got rid of the putt-putt place?
Yep.
I'm like, but I love the putt putt place. That's
Damn.
where Jen and I went on our first date.
Like the dragon was
Yeah.
awesome. It would
And
scare
she
drunk
kicked my
tourists.
ass.
Yo, I was scared of that thing when I was a kid. I was,
There we
oh my
go.
God, let's go
That's
on
perfect.
the like. Oh no.
Now it's how I remember it.
That's
Yes.
Now
not
it's just going.
Gannon, what does that look like?
A rocket ship butt.
rocket bike.
That's right. That's the correct
A rocket ship with a
answer.
butt.
So Gannon, just like this.
And
Riggs.
also
Correct
tore down.
answer.
His name is
Hard
Rick.
Rock,
Like,
I'm sure you know.
that.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh, I was gonna say. Weird.
Got to
Just
cover up
like
the word.
that butt
Dude,
rocket.
I was like looking at that like this does look from. I can't believe you did this, Robbie. This is good.
If you want this map, let me know and I can send it to you.
Yes.
Yo, put that in Mystic Beach.
Right?
This is
That'd be fucking great.
Broadsword way.
Yeah, Broadsword Way. And that's actually what you guys see on the sign next to you. You see Broadsword Way.
I think we went past the coastal federal fields.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, as you guys take a look at the pamphlet itself, you're starting to flip through it, and all of a sudden you see a dragon rise up out of
He farted.
I
this
did.
tower over here, and it starts going on and on about some
It sounded
nonsense.
like he dropped a wet booklet
Wait, his fart?
just on the floor. Yes.
Oh no!
Hey, does anybody
what
have
it
a
sounded
wind
like.
spell?
A wooden.
A wind spell?
Yeah,
Oh.
a wind spell, because I know that if it's too windy, the dragon will go away.
That's true.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't. I have grease.
That's
I feel like
just
that
gonna
would make
make
it
it more
worse.
flammable.
All right, I'm gonna drop the contents of the pamphlet to you guys.
While we're here, Bjorn is gonna build a bear to bring back for Thalea.
Oh yeah, they do have a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
And I think the fudgery is like right.
Oh,
there
no, I'm
or
already
there.
at the fudgery. Come on.
Yeah.
Yo, get the. How about this? I'm thinking maybe for this Halloween, we do a one shot, and it's probably at the beach, but it's like kids on bikes, Stranger Things, and it's haunted.
I dig it.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
I like it.
I'll DM it. It'll be fun as fuck.
We could,
Okay.
We could also do a different system. We could do monster.
Well,
I see
that's-
that whole dice.
How about this? Why don't we do the system that I've told you guys about, Savage Worlds, because I illustrated a
Mine-
setting for it called Monster Hunters Club, and it's kids on bikes.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't see that.
Halloween,
Sweet.
man. This is cool,
Let's
man.
fucking go.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
Remind me, because I'm 100% gonna forget.
What's that? Huh? What's that fur came from?
I don't know, Gannon. You watch Scooby and you tell me where the fur came from.
Curtis, I'm putting it in my notebook.
Cool. I don't think I ever got the PDF for that book, so I should probably get that.
Broadway at the store.
All right, I'm dropping the information in. So as you take a look at the pamphlet, it says, "Come one, come all to Belcor's Vault of Doom. To enter the vault, you must present the Beholder's Eyes at the pyramid to gain access. Here are the clues to find the eyes." And you have these 6 here. So when up is down, the scholars observe the wonders of the world. Keep an eye out for the elder bullywugs. Here you can choose an eye for your huggable friend. And be sure to keep an eye on your magic salt shaker. Stay sharp. There are prehistoric monsters about. And then feast your eyes on the delicacies of the frost giants.
I love this so much. Oh
Right?
my
It's
god.
pretty
So we gotta
This
go
is
to
my
the
favorite
upside down
thing you've
place.
done.
Yep, number 1 is Wonderworks.
You absolute fucking madman.
So yeah, as you guys get to Wonderworks, go ahead,
Where's
or
the
I guess
wonder?
I don't know what it would be called in this setting, but I'll leave that to Vinny since this is technically like jumping into his world, meta playing
Wait,
in his world.
Is
I
there
don't know. I feel like we've
dark-
all got a claim to that.
yeah, yeah.
Is there like a ominous darkness in the sky off in the direction of the DMV?
Oh, yes. Definitely, there's like this like dark shroud. But yeah, so
Like that way.
Mm.
Drop down.
Go ahead and give me one person, or I guess all of you, give me investigation checks to see if you can find this eye.
Nope.
That's my thing. I rolled a 2.
Ooh. I got an
Nice.
18.
Hey, all right.
16? Right, I think.
Yeah, so I'm going to say...
Oh, no. I actually got an 18 too. Nice.
Nice. So Rill and Bjorn, both of you guys happen to come across it at the same time. There's some kind of device. I don't know. I've never actually been in Wonderworks, so they have some kind of contraption there, and there's an eye on it.
I'm caught up with the musical stairs.
There we go. So yeah, you guys find one eye. This one is purple in color.
Dope. To Senior Frogs.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot that place fucking.
So yeah, you guys head over to Senior Frogs. Give me another investigation check.
All right. I
He
got a
finds
nat 20, so I find the eye, and I come out with one of those Senior Frog glasses.
Oh yeah, you actually found the eye in a cup. This one's blue, and you found it in a cup on the bartender or at the
Dope.
bar.
Keeping it.
On the bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bartender. It was on his head.
On our
Take it
way
from the
to
bully while the bartender.
So does
On
the
our way
bar
to-
here extend the length of the bar?
Man.
Yes.
on our way to Build-A-Bear, we're gonna go by the Savannah Bee Company. So Bjorn is gonna go in and get a bunch of mead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some. Yeah, I remember that. The shit was-
And
and we're gonna feed the fish.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
all right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys stop. You're like throwing out food to these fish. It costs you a silver to get a handful.
Real
Does
wild
anybody
shapes
have an
into a fish
ability
and
where
just
we
swims
can
around.
like recall to this location whenever we want?
What's that?
I asked if anyone has an ability where we can just recall here whenever we want.
Yeah, I need like a pocket workshop version of this.
Right?
That'd be fucking great. All right, so yeah, and then you guys.
Pocket resort.
I mean, the
There
only
you
problem is this is like a demi-plane, so
Well, Asher would probably
no normal
have one
spells
called-
would work.
Asher would have one called Pocket BJs, but it takes him to Ben
No.
Jerry's instead, and he's just disappointed every time.
How much
He got
meat
it with a coupon, and the coupon says you'll be glad you came.
How much meat do you want, Bjorn?
How much meat?
Yeah.
Let me see how much gold I have.
You didn't want to eat dinner, so you didn't.
Because that's going to be how much meat I get. Because I know I'm just going to revert back to whatever state I was in before I came in here.
You gotta go
So I'm just going to fucking get all of it and drink it all. I have 209. So
I'm gonna say you guys don't get the same feeling that you had when you were in the playground.
okay, well, instead of spending that much, how much is a bottle of mead?
You ready for your time?
Let's see. What's alcohol usually? Probably a gold.
Okay. They were
Maybe a single one.
expensive-ish, not like super expensive, but they were a little more. So I'm fine with 2 gold per.
Well, I think typically when you guys go somewhere, some of the top shelf alcohol is a gold. So if you wanted
Oh,
to get,
okay. Well, never mind. I'll get 4 bottles for everyone. Fuck it.
Nah.
all right. What flavors are you getting, or what kinds?
Elderberry.
They actually have an elderberry, and it's not good. I know the monk's meat
Was
is
it
good.
improperly aged?
Hang on. Let me Google this. Let's continue, and I'll get back to you on what I got.
All right. So yeah, you guys head over, pick up
To
some
build an
mead,
owlbear.
and head over to the. Yeah, it's actually called Build an Owlbear, and I was wanting to be the one to make that joke. I didn't get the chance. God damn it.
Damn it, Dylan.
Sorry, it's a +5 to charisma.
Usually for
Yeah.
that or bugbear.
Oh yeah. Build a
Build a
Yeah.
bugbear.
That one kind of rolls off the tongue. It's got the what is that, alliteration?
Yeah.
I was actually gonna say build a Bjorn since it means bear, but
Well, that's what I'm building now.
There you go.
Build a Bjorn brick.
No, build it for me.
You didn't think for a moment.
Oh man.
All right, investigate.
All right, give me some investigations.
No.
21.
All right. Yeah, that's enough to find it. So it's actually in the pin full of eyes where you can like choose an eye for the bugbear or owlbear that you're building. So this one's actually green. And so you've found 3 of them so far. Did any of you guys want to build, a stuffed animal while you were here?
Oh,
I
fuck
am.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, they're. I think they're going for like 5 gold. Nah, that's kind of a lot. Let's do 3 gold.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the prices are high.
Yeah,
They
but
are. It's
I
$50.
want this to be something that you guys actually are willing to pay for. So
Oh, I would have paid for that for sure. Okay.
So
If
I
you
said,
get- if you get the 5 gold one, they put a magic gem in the paw. So that when you squeeze it and put pressure on this gem, it actually will say something that you can record.
Oh, okay. I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
so the mead, they don't have it on their website. I guess maybe for like legal reasons with alcohol or whatever. But I'll get a regular one. I'll get a pumpkin flavored one. I'll get what else goes good with honey? Cinnamon. There's probably a cinnamony one.
Okay.
And I'll get a grape flavored one because I know Jerry will like that.
All right.
Nice.
As long as it's
And my bear, I'm
Purple flavored,
recording
not
it.
grape
You want
flavored.
rage yell? Wait, what?
It's got to be
as long
purple
as it's
flavored.
grape flavored, not grape flavored, but purple flavored.
Okay, it's purple flavored. Specifically, I asked for that. I try a grape one, and I know it's not right, and I'm like, come on, I know you guys have the purple one back there.
Yeah.
Well,
My
They
bear
literally
has
just hand you poison.
Yes.
I'm
My
resistant to
bear,
it.
my bear has a Bjorn rage yell recorded in the paw, and that's the one I send back to Leia, and then I just build a like a dope ass Viking looking teddy bear, and I strap him to my belt, and that's the one I keep. I carry it around like how Cable carries around the teddy bear.
nice.
Yes. That's awesome.
I build.
I make
one that
little
looks like
wheels.
that. Oh, okay. We both have the same idea. You make a wheels. I make a nurse.
All right. Nice. Hey, are you going to have it record anything?
Yes, I'm gonna have wheels say something into it.
Okay. Yeah, you hear wheels just. And Rill, you
Rill
actually
laughs.
know. Yeah. Rill, you know what he said.
I have nurse try to do like a caw, but because it's not an actual animal, it's like a fae or an elemental or some bullshit like that.
Right.
It like static comes out.
All right. And Bjorn's in the background going, cool, cool. All right.
I wonder
So yeah,
what
you
Rill
guys.
makes. Does Rill not make anything?
Rill can be an animal. He doesn't need to make anything.
That's fair.
At most, he just grabs some clothes.
Yeah.
Right, if you ever, I'm good with that.
Yo, you can dress up wheels with the clothes here.
Yeah, if you want to
dude,
get.
I grabbed outfits. So
Yeah, I'd say it's like-
stuff I already made for wheels.
If you wanted to stock up on the outfits themselves, it'd be 1 gold for each outfit.
Cool.
Bjorn's teddy bear.
How
is
many
made
are
from
there
inside.
that I can buy for wheels?
What's the
It's kind of got like this mechanism where you put your hands on this orb, and like whatever you imagine just suddenly pops up.
Oh God.
So you put a gold in, you put your hand on the orb, and then whatever outfit you're thinking of appears in the perfect size or whatever
So
you're.
I put in 30 gold, and I will figure out what I got later.
All right, I love it.
He gets chainmail made out of gold pieces.
There we go.
But mouth size.
I was gonna
But
say,
mouse.
if Rill gets some clothes, this is what he's gonna be looking like, druiding into an animal.
Nice.
Like, he does not care. He's having fun now.
Oh yeah.
He wants to continue that.
All right.
Robbie, were you waiting for us to get to this one for a while?
Oh, I've been dying for this.
You told us this was the hardest one.
It might be. We don't know yet.
On our way to the next place, Asher wants to stop by the hot pepper store.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, so you're stopping in there. Is there anything specific you're wanting to pick up?
I want to try their hottest pepper.
All right. Yeah, they've got a ghost pepper there. So they'll go ahead and sell that to you if you want.
Like, I'm pretty sure it'd be like an infernal pepper or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a
Ninth layer
abyssal
of
pepper.
hell. Okay.
Did you finish it already?
Hey guys, look at how tough I am, and I eat it immediately.
Constitution
That's on your
saving throw.
I'm
The
good.
DC's lower for you because you are a flame boy, but
Okay. I'm pretty good at this. I got a +4. That's a 17 + 4.
okay. So your tongue didn't melt off. You had to roll a 20 for your tongue not to melt off.
It's dragon essence.
I barely made it. Shit.
But you are in a ton of pain. So it's incredibly painful, but you still have your tongue. You'll be fine in like 30 minutes and a gallon of ketchup and
Can I
whatever.
do a performance check to see how well I'm hiding this pain?
Yep. DC 18.
Oh lord, that's a +1 to performance. That's not good enough.
How bad though?
That's a 12.
Okay. It's like, it's not obviously obviously terrible acting, but people are like, oh yeah, he's feeling the pain.
I got a lot of light.
I rolled a 14 on insight.
Yeah, you can definitely tell.
Yeah, the smoke
He's steaming.
coming out of my ears is just like a dead giveaway.
You never thought you would see him blush, but he is definitely looking very flushed at this point.
I offer him a drink from my alchemy jug.
Oh,
I'll take it. Thank you.
It's
Is it mayonnaise?
It's mayonnaise.
it's just
I mean, it
fireball.
was either that or basic poison.
Oh my gosh. All right, where do you guys want to go to next?
After the hot place.
We should keep an eye.
We're going in order, right?
Or is it too hot for Asher?
Yeah, he almost melted his tongue off.
That's hilarious.
So what? We go to the dinosaurs?
I
I
thought we
think
were
so.
going to do salt next.
Oh,
Oh, is that next? Yeah, it is.
Oh god.
I'm thinking salt or taffy.
yeah, the candy place? No, I don't remember the salt shaker thing.
Yeah, we are sweets.
Oh yeah, we are sweets.
So it could be
Well, I
something.
thought the salt shaker would be Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
For my long lost shaker of salt.
Shaker of salt.
That works too.
Salt.
Mhm.
Salt.
Yeah, that works. Vinny knows the song better than anyone, including Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell us it was his birthday last time?
His birthday's on Christmas.
That's what.
Yeah, I remember because you've told us twice on Christmas.
Christmas 1946.
That's unfortunate that
Shut
you
the
know
fuck
that.
up, Vinny.
Dude, I literally
Dude,
I got quizzed on this.
They have to know Jimmy Buffett better than they know themselves.
Oh,
Jeez.
He's not wrong.
All right, so where are you guys heading? You heading to
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville or the Taffy? Okay. Go ahead and give me investigation checks at Margaritaville.
Though I'm totally stopping in for taffy and fudge on the way.
All right, yeah.
yeah.
I got
Yeah,
a
you
15.
can purchase that if you want.
most deaf.
15?
15.
16.
16's enough.
Nope.
Yeah, so you find an eye on a statue of, the statue of Captain Morgan up at the front. One of his eyes is pink, so you grab that.
Nice. Man, Asher, I feel like this would have been more your speed. How come you didn't see this coming?
I didn't know what it was.
Do
Okay.
All right.
you guys
moving on.
want to grab any food while you're here, or berate any of the waiters?
Guys, we gotta get the nachos. We gotta get the nachos. Bjorn will have his own set of nachos. We can split the rest.
He just picks them all up at once. Just, oh.
Do we really need all these nachos?
I see what you did there.
Look at all those nachos.
Nachos.
All right.
Nachos.
So where to next?
Dino Park.
Dino Park.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn this music down a little bit because it's not really fitting for this situation we're in. So yeah, where do we got Dino Park at?
It's up here somewhere.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think it was before where we were going. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was like right in this area in one of those two. So yeah, as you guys start heading down this way, you see a couple of what appears to be like dinosaurs statues standing in the center there. This one you don't necessarily need an investigation check. You can just see one of the eyes is what's the color I haven't used yet? Yellow. So you go ahead and grab that. And you're
Eyeball
good to go.
color.
Guys, we walked by this twice.
All right, and
Oh,
then
too many pictures. What was next? Oh, next. Okay. Let it be known I'm getting a monster.
Nice.
Did you got a belly full of nachos and a Vermonster?
Yeah.
Dude, you're not going to want the next Bjorn brick.
oh no, yeah, definitely not.
Is Bjorn lactose intolerant?
No, he's not, but he is cold resistant, so he cannot get brain freeze.
Nice.
Asher
All
gets
right.
a milkshake to help out with the pepper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
I go in there, and when the girl asks me if I want 1, 2, or 3 scoops, I say yes.
Yes.
Because if I get the 3, don't I also get the 1 and the 2?
She just kind of looks at you blankly, like
Vinny,
that's
you
the
were there
fourth
for
time she's
that.
heard it that day.
It's been a while, man.
That poor girl.
I ask her, please don't give him a toilet cone. Give him a regular cone, please.
I'm resistant to poison.
She just kind of like gets this.
Not that poison.
All right.
I'm sorry, what's a toilet cone? I need to know.
Is it not self-explanatory, Curtis?
You know how
I mean, I thought it was, but...
you know how there's the cones that are like dipped in chocolate and like have sprinkles around them?
Oh, no. Oh.
We had a batch that we kept in the freezer for rude customers. We would take these sugar cones and we would dip them into the toilet at Ben & Jerry's and then put them on the tray and in the freezer. And whenever we had a rude customer, we'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we just need to, we're all out. Let me get you a cone from the back." And they would get a toilet cone.
Oh, my God.
How would you keep them separate?
Because, like, why would plain cones be stored in the freezer, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, the plain cones would just be in a box.
I gotcha.
Bad.
That's so gross.
bad.
I always thought the cones I got there were weirdly cold.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
All right.
There, outside of Ben & Jerry's, there's that thing you put your face in. And I'm like, guys, look at me. And I put my face through the hole.
Are you the big dude or the big titted chick?
No, it's
Obviously.
Ben and Jerry. It's like
Oh.
the a pint lid.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Well, Bjorn is going to do it to the one that has the chick with the big tits, but he's still going to be flexing like the big dude, and his arms are going to be coming up behind him.
Jerry's going to go
All right.
behind there and put wheels up in the other hole.
I use the wand who smiles only on Bjorn.
You don't need to.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get,
my
you get
goodness.
plus 10 to smiles.
So while you guys are here, go ahead and give me investigation checks.
Nat 20.
Nope.
Nice. Yeah, you actually find it in your scoop of ice cream.
4.
I don't know if that's lucky or awkward. You don't know where that thing's
She just kind of winks at you a little bit.
I leave a copper in the tip jar.
All right, she kind of looks pissed now.
And how many scoops are in a monster again? Is it 32?
There's 20 scoops, 4 bananas, 3 brownies, 6 cookies, like so much caramel and hot fudge, and then whatever space is left is filled with whipped cream.
Why would
I
anyone
leave an
do that?
electrum in the tip jar. Don't ask me where I got one.
All right. She's incredibly excited now.
Hey, Rill, where did you not get that?
All right, Mr. Mime.
God.
That won't work until they've seen it.
Yeah, my goodness. All right, so yeah, was there anywhere else you guys wanted to check out? You've got, what color would this eye be? Turquoise. I don't know. That seems like a color.
Sure.
I mean, they have the speedboat. They have the water balls we can run in.
Yeah, they've got these like magic-powered boats over here that you can control from up on land here.
Do they still have Broadway Louis?
They do.
Nope.
Karaoke.
Oh, well, yeah, they have the bar Broadway Louis, but they don't have the dope video game arcade Broadway Louis anymore.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, this is a snapshot of Broadsword at the Beach when like everything was still there that we all love.
Oh, memories.
So there's no what's that actor? He's got a burger place.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no weirdly racist toward Asian burger joint.
So
Dude,
that would
Wahlberg
be
has a thing with Asians. It's weird.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
What?
All right.
See,
Yeah, I was trying to think of
I'm gonna go to the Kiss Coffee House.
Oh, yep.
There you go. Yeah, you when you take a sip, you have advantage on your next initiative roll.
Okay.
I take 11 sips.
You have advantage on your next initiative roll.
Somebody can't dance.
Is that real at
And you
Broadway
have to
Louis?
poop.
Or
Yes.
at Senior Frogs, Senior Bullywugs?
Oh boy. So,
All right.
where is the station?
I'm gonna throw Asher into the mirror maze and see what happens.
I was going to take him to Ripley's to see the octopus.
That was like right here, right? The mirror maze.
Can we
Good,
go?
good point.
Yes.
Let's do Bjorn's thing. We take him to see the octopus.
Yeah, you guys spend an afternoon in Ripley's
think-
aquarium.
I pay
And
extra for him to get to swim with it.
Hold on. While we're in the aquarium, can Rill have unlimited wild shapes to just kind of join?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, they actually like
tank.
they have a special swimsuit for the what's your race again? I forget.
Genasi.
Genasi. They have special swimsuits for them, so that way they don't like accidentally get put out by the water. So yeah, they put them down in like the area where the stingrays are, but they go ahead and pull out like all the jellyfish and the octopus and the squid and bring them in instead, so that way you can kind of be surrounded by them. And that's where his afternoon is spent.
Nice.
What's the exhibit, like the special exhibit right now?
Oh yeah.
Robbie's like, fuck.
I don't know. Let's see. It's
Titanic,
probably
there's penguins.
It should be the Abyss.
what's that?
It should be the Abyss. They did that where it was like,
Oh yes, yes, definitely. Like all of the water life within the abyss, and they've actually got this pool that it looks like just perfectly clear water, and you can stick your hand in it. But you guys can tell that this is the water that turns you to stone.
nice. Because they used to have the one where it was just as cold as water in the Abyss.
Yeah.
But I like this variation of it.
You can turn yourself to stone if you'd like. There's actually a couple
Oh,
of people that are just solid stone nearby.
I mean, what would that do to Bjorn?
It would still work on him.
He'd get
The way that the way they work is they attack your internals and turn them into stone using transmutation magic.
Well, no, I thought the stuff that we saw in the city was turning into glass. If he's turning to
Oh,
stone,
yeah.
Bjorn's already
Glass.
stone.
Yeah, you're right. It's glass still because this is specific to the abyss.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to get one of those wands with a shark head on the end where you pull the trigger and it bites people.
All right. Yep.
Oh,
I love
I-
this thing.
And that's only like a copper. You can get that pretty cheap.
Bjorn goes, I fucking love this fucking place.
They've got Dippin' Dots there as well. So if you
Oh
want
my
to get
god.
Dude, it's the ice cream of the future.
that.
When Asher's done with the swim, I tell him, if you die, I'll bring you back here.
I'm already dead. This is heaven.
Works for me.
No,
Viking funeral in the octopus jellyfish pit.
Isn't the
As y'all are talking, a random octopus is walking on some walls.
Is it like Rill shaped?
Well, it's blue,
Real
so
scented?
yeah. Wait, no, green.
Yeah, green.
It's green.
As an octopus, I choose my color now.
Yeah, and you
It's
still choose
a
to be
real
Piccolo.
scented octopus.
Real scented.
Yeah.
Well, we
What were you
can't
gonna
tell
say,
until
Vinny?
he casts Shillelagh with a piece of coral.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Vinny? You were about to ask something or say something.
isn't the octopus tank like right at the entrance of Ripley's?
Yeah, but they specifically cleared out the stingrays just so that they could let you hang out with the octopus.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it cost you a lot, but you were willing to pay.
I remove my shortest tentacle and I throw it at Asher.
It hits him right in the face and it just suctions long ways across.
Asher is burning up.
Yeah, you can't tell because this is a magic heat resistant suit, but
He's feeling pretty hot and heavy.
yeah, my
I mean, I can
mask
see
is,
the
like,
I can see the
steaming.
smoke pouring out from your crotch. I can tell.
Oh no!
This
All
is what
right.
D&D is.
That was so funny.
It
This
is.
was
It's great.
Love
Oh,
it.
do you guys want to do anything else, or you want to head over to the pyramid?
No, I want to stay here forever.
Okay. Yeah. You guys.
It's the best.
Hey,
It's
and
the
like
end of the game. We're done. The abyss is over.
Yep. this was
we
the goal.
found our place.
Right, screw Quailish. We live here now. Okay,
At, like,
now back to
midnight,
a
they kick
branch
you out.
reality where we didn't do that.
No, all of this happened. Like, all of this actually happened, and at about 9 o'clock, they kick you out of Ripley's because they're like, "All right, this is getting ridiculous."
Yeah, is it a fireworks night?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's packed.
So
Yeah.
they're getting ready to start shooting off the fireworks.
Okay, we got. What is the sharp point? I can't figure this one out. Stay sharp. There are. Prehistoric. Oh wait, never mind.
We already did that.
Dinosaur one.
Yeah, you guys already found everything.
We've got them
So I
all.
gotta be
That's why
honest,
we're
I'm
goofing
getting,
off.
Major nostalgia right now of like when I could still go out and enjoy myself, and it sucks.
Yeah.
There's actually.
Okay, I didn't-
Go ahead.
Now you go.
I was just going to say that there's also this facility over here where they have these fake wands where people that can't use magic can go and pretend to be wizards.
Magical.
Bjorn gets a wand that allows him to turn invisible.
And we all play along like, whoa, Bjorn, it actually worked.
Of course
Actually.
it does. I'm really good at this.
Yeah, Jerry doesn't even have to pretend. He's been doing this bit for so long. I don't have to roll.
It's just second nature.
Right.
Whoa, big guy. Sun's coming.
It's a persona at this point.
Yeah.
Like, there's a Broadway musical called Wonderland where the Cheshire Cat can't turn invisible anymore, and everyone pretends he can because they don't want to hurt his feelings.
That's basically what's going on with Bjorn.
Yep.
Oh man!
And Jerry thinks it's really funny.
To think I defiled the corpse of a poor dog for the ability to not turn invisible.
Oh,
Right?
I still got blink dog legs in my inventory.
Yeah, I still
You
have
mean
the
my
fang in my
inventory?
inventory.
Yeah. I don't know if they're like, did you do anything to preserve them?
Probably
No.
not. No.
He has not preserved any body part we've collected,
Spider
Which
including the
seems-
massive penis, vicious V.
Like, all this
skull,
we
a
kept
skeleton head,
groomed it. Yeah,
Yeah,
for 6
I'll be-
months.
Be
Yeah,
back.
we're
I gotta
back. He's gonna have such a massive cleaning bill waiting for him.
kobold
Yeah.
arms.
Oh, I went topside. I told them to bill everything to Dr. Asher's publishing company.
There you
Yeah.
go. He needs to write a book then, so he can actually make
You
some
know
money.
what?
He's gonna. Oh my god. Yeah, they were the room that you guys were in. They've got the whole wing cordoned off because nobody can go down there. It just smells so bad.
Bye, Curtis.
It's been a while.
Yeah, my goodness.
It has been what, 7 months at this point since we've been there?
Yeah.
Because we had a 6-month time skip. It's been about a month otherwise.
Right.
Oh, no. And we spent 6 months time traveling.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
That's
It's been
right.
over a year.
Yeah, I
I
don't
forgot
think
about
your
the
stuff's
time
doing too good.
The coat rack is doing great.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Which
so
will-
glad
will-
I didn't leave anything important there.
We'll resolve that at some point.
Yeah, at some point. We'll get to it.
The disgusting rotting flesh in the room
Or the
or
coat
the
rack.
coat rack.
The coat
It's
rag.
sitting there ankle deep in this puddle of just. Ugh.
Yeah, just melted
And there's a
flesh.
destroyed bed in there.
Yep, that's
And
right.
there's and a destroyed toilet. You're welcome.
Oh,
We're
my
not getting our
goodness.
deposit back, gentlemen.
Yeah, Lord.
Our deposit was 24 whistles we found.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there you
it
go.
wasn't enough.
Yeah, you're not getting those whistles back.
But
You
yeah,
also
this,
get a-
this
Is it called Bard Rock Cafe in this universe?
is
Yeah.
now.
It is.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, this reminds me of one of the few things I actually miss about Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
It's not a long list.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I used to think that
Like it's Broadway at the beach. There was this decent Italian joint, and that's
Mhm.
about it.
Travinia's?
No, Soleil.
Where's that one at?
Oh, they used to be up on Restaurant Row. Oh, dude, it's been like 6 years at this point. But they used to be
Okay.
up on Restaurant Row, and they moved down to, I think it's where 28th, maybe 34th meets Kings Highways, where Mr. Fish used to be.
Okay.
So I only found out about it because when they were opening it up, one of the dudes whose family owns it, he was coming into Lowe's at the time getting a bunch of shit, and he told me to bring my girl by, so I went by with Jen, and he gave us free appetizers and dessert.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Falcon,
good
your
because
hat thing
otherwise
is
that
the
shit would have
rocky
run like
one.
$60.
Yes.
Nice.
But it was good. Oh my god, best chicken cacciatore I've ever had.
Nice.
Dude, he's been wearing that for
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wearing this for a while.
I don't. Hey, you guys know I can't read.
Yeah.
South Carolina public school. I know.
Yeah, like we know you can't read, but Vinny asked about it the first time I've had it.
You know, I remember that now.
I have my
Yeah.
glasses on.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
So did the other three.
Hey, you know, I'm working. You know, I'm trying to
Oh
multitask.
shit. Jen says the fucking Thai place. Dylan, Thai place. Thai place.
Black tie.
No, not black tie.
Oh.
Thai Lao. It's this little joint.
I did
on
like
Kings
black tie
Highway.
though. I used to go there a
It's
lot.
on Kings Highway, kind of like across from where that Chick-fil-A with the double drive-thru used to be. Right by that restaurant that's called the Library.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's two Thai places there. One of them's called Thai Lao. The other one sucks. Thai Lao is so good, and like if you go in there for the lunch specials, you will get fucking full.
I just
Did you all go to
remember.
King Sushi?
Yes. Oh yeah, King
I was-
Sushi.
Oh,
I was just there a couple of days ago. It's so good.
I definitely want to go back to King Street Grill. I think it was called. That place was
Market
amazing.
Common?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I should have made a Market Common map. That would have been cool too.
hey, Curtis, that's on you, dog. That's on you.
So where do you want this to be? Do you want it to be at Broadway or Market Common? I think Broadway would be funner, but if you
Yeah.
guys want to do Market Common,
No,
Broadway would definitely be
Yeah,
funner.
there's more connections there.
yeah. The
Yeah.
problem with Market Common is everything's a restaurant. So,
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
actually stuff to do at Broadway.
Right.
That's kind of the thing.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
where did you find this map, by the way?
So I went online and looked up maps of Broadway at the beach, and I found this one, which was on their website, but it was on the Wayback Machine because they had updated their website multiple times. This was from back in like 2012, 2011, something like that. I can't remember what year,
That
but
sounds about right.
I had to go back on the Wayback Machine to find this map. And this was on their pamphlet. So I took that and I ran it through a filter to turn it into like this sketch. and then just flipped the color so that way it was like this grayscale kind of look. Not necessarily
that
grayscale.
looks right because it's got the pavilion stuff and that little hotel over there, but IMAX is still there.
I found it.
Yeah. The big D, as they call it.
Yeah, dude, that's it.
Yeah.
You know
All
there's
right.
a Quickie Mart down there now?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, The Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it took a bit to kind of clean that up, but you can still kind of see the grains from the color on the image.
just a
It's
bit.
kind of weird.
It's fine though.
Heroes Heart.
But-
Well, we got well and truly sidetracked there, boys.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
I knew it would sidetrack us for a while. That's why I was like, all right, I need to make sure that like we have plenty of time when we do this one.
All right, I'm ready for Bard Rock if you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so yeah, you guys head over to Bard Rock. You
Where's it,
see that
Bardock?
the end. What's that? Bardock?
Or the Bard Rock.
Yeah, so you guys get to the entrance. There's 6 like sockets, I guess, where you can place the eyes around the door. And as you do this, the door itself is actually like this perfectly clear glass, or not clear, but just like perfectly reflective glass. That when you guys look at it, go ahead and give me perception checks based on sight.
Ooh.
Yay!
Is it our
Good, because
shadows?
that first one was a nat 1. All right, 27.
I got a
Nice.
22.
12. As you guys take a look at the figures, you know, the reflections of yourself, every time you place an eye in one of the sockets, you see your reflection become a little bit more sickly and a little bit more sickly until you put the last one in and your reflections look like undead versions of yourselves.
So it looks nothing different for me. Got it.
Yeah. When you put the final one in, after a couple seconds, you see this glass barrier suddenly disappear, and there's a hallway heading in into just darkness. There's no light or anything like that.
None of us have dark vision. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
that's
Asher does.
unfortunate.
Wait, I do.
And if we did, it
Asher's
would be
living
magical
fire.
darkness.
Wait. Yeah, I have dark vision. 60 feet.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh, it doesn't disappear. The door grinds downwards. That's what it is. So yeah, you guys step through, and as you guys walk down this dark corridor, you come to the end of which you see there is a large, domed, candlelit, 50-foot high room. The polished marble floor is so perfectly reflective that it creates the illusion of standing at the entrance to a sphere. As you step into the room, the doors behind you swing shut with a thud. The hundreds of candles in the alcoves begin to flicker, and then a flash of bright neon light. You hear the thunderous flickering in and out of sight. A hulking sphere body with a huge central eye and 10 snake-like eye stalks floats down from the chamber ceilings. Floating in front of him is a foot-long bow tie. As you see this huge beholder floating down towards you guys, and he says, "Welcome to the Vault of Doom, foolish adventurers. For those of you back at home who haven't tuned in before, these puny mortals will fight for their lives through a variety of trivia about their adventure and combat challenges over 6 rounds. Correct answers earn 1 point, and victories in combat will earn you 3 points. If any players drop to 0 hit points in the combat round, only 2 points are earned. Players can summon a friend, bringing a random ally from their adventure to aid them. Summoning a friend reduces the point value for a successful combat by 1 point. There are 3 tiers of prizes. 6 points the contestants win, and everybody at home say it with me, their miserable, pathetic lives. Velacors, the all-knowing, will allow the players to leave his vault alive. Generous, right? At 9 points, the players will receive the eyes of their friend Quailish. Wonder how he lost those. The players are hoping to restore their dear friend Quailish, who tragically was torn apart by his own invention. How sad. At a whopping 11 points, the players will receive the Skull Chalice of Chigakure, the priceless artifact possessing the power to magically restore the city of Diangloin to its former glory.
It's dong loins.
It is Dylan's groin, but point of order, Mr. Beholder, sir. He's not really a friend. He's like a necessity workplace associate. We barely know this guy.
Ah, very well. In any case, that's what you're here for, and that's your prize if you manage to survive.
Okay. Jerry's fairly agreeable. I mean, this Beholder seems fun.
Yeah.
Mr. Beholder, sir, would we at any point ever have to fight you?
We'll see how the cards play out. Any other questions before we get started?
Do you have a bathroom? We've had a lot of dairy.
I do not, but you can go in the corner over there.
This room is
Sit
round,
on the
sir.
floor.
Exactly.
I spicy earth a corner and a toilet.
Nice. I shit in that toilet. I destroy it.
Your move, eyeball.
Do you have
I drop a brick in front of the eyeball.
Do you have any
and-
hand sanitizer or a sink?
Let's see. He does not. Unfortunately.
Where
Also,
can I watch this later?
it's a good question. On I don't know, what would be fantasy Mystic Beach reality TV?
Mystic
Wait.
Manor?
I was thinking more like a game show network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like one of the really dangerous Japanese game shows.
Oh no.
I'm good with that. The Beholder's Japanese now.
Yeah.
At the end of the show, it goes, "Made in Georgia."
Yes. It's a Japanese game show made in Georgia.
All right,
Mr.
and-
Beholder Sama.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Mr. Biyamoto.
Belcor Sama. So and finally he gestures over with one of his tentacles towards an area behind him where you see an opening as something starts to rise up out of the ground. And what he shows you, he says, "Now we'll go ahead and start with a trivia round. Now keep in mind, if you answer incorrectly, you will have to spin on the wheel of punishment, or the wheel of sacrifice. As you see this here, I
I
just
feel like
dropped something in the chat.
I feel like Asher would get the Wheel of Punishment on purpose.
What?
Oh, okay, Robbie. Okay. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
All right, so
I like how it has noise.
I don't like how
Yeah.
one of them just says I.
And skull is better?
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Before we agree to this, do we have to play?
if you wish to live with your, or if you wish to leave with your life, then yes, of course.
Do we have to live with our life?
I could kill you if you would prefer that.
But I want to live. I don't necessarily want my life.
If you want to leave with your life, that's
I don't think we
But
got
I'm
a
asking
choice
if I have
here.
to live with my life.
Can we leave with
Yes.
someone else's life?
No, unfortunately, I don't have other lives to provide you.
my
So you'll have
life-
to
I have
take
more.
more.
I'm on like at least my 13th, 14th.
My life isn't mine to lead.
That's impressive.
You can give us your life.
So with this, I've got.
You're gonna bring everybody into a huddle and say something.
Oh,
Yes, Bjorn.
you're gonna bring everybody into a huddle.
Yeah, and say not the beholder, just our party. Just
Okay.
I mean,
That-
he can still see you. You poke out above the rest of us.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Hey, I think we're gonna have to probably fight him at the end anyway.
Oh yeah.
Want to get it over with now, and we can just be done with this.
High chance he just
No,
brings
I want
everything
the
else
prizes.
out.
As soon as you say that, you see Bjorn disappear. As Asher, you can tell Banished was cast on him.
Oh!
Damn.
He says, "All right, that's one loss. That's wonderful. Breaking the rules is my favorite thing in this game." Anyway,
Wait. Just real quick. All he
Did the
did
game
was ask.
start, and when were we told the rules?
I went through the rules.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you all the rules. I'll keep them to myself. Just make
No,
sure
tell
you don't
us all
break
of
them. You'll find them out.
This seems very one-sided.
Oh, of course it is. I'm the one that's running this game. Enjoy
Yes,
it.
but you have eye stalks and all these lumps. You have many sides.
If you want to banish him too, I'm cool with it.
So yeah, shortly afterwards, you see Bjorn kind of pop back into existence. He says,
Bjorn goes,
"We'll be
"That's
getting
where
this."
my blade leaf went.
Yeah. We'll be getting this started very shortly. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Raid Shadow Legends.
And that's where we're going to stop tonight because I think I can only get through like maybe 1 or 2 rounds in one go tonight.
Man.
And
Yeah,
I think
this
this
would
would be
take
a
a
lot of
while.
fun to do
This is
all at one
perfect.
time.
I agree.
We have like one of those WandaVision commercial breaks.
Yes.
The yogurt for survivors.
That one was so on the nose too. Like, dear God.
Whoa. Dude,
No, man.
that was so much fun, man.
Oh yeah. Let me send you these this map first. Or
I've been spinning
no.
the Wheel of Sacrifice. I don't have anything else I can spin with.
The commercial is Kidders with his wild magic potion.
I have lost my hand 4 times.
No.
How many wild shapes did you have to go through to get more hands?
I just wild shape into a different species, different branch of Vedalken. They have 4 arms.
You just need one survive.
Some of them do.
Do you?
No.
I don't know why I named this file asdf.png.
You have multiple weapons. If you had 4 arms, you could have a shield and 3 weapons.
I can barely run as a cat. What am I going to do with a shield and 3 weapons?
You have a point. You were really bad at running as a cat.
Let's see which one. Oh wow, these files are beefy. Oh, that's why I named it asdf.png. Because I was trying to compress the file size. Oh, what? I need to move that to another desktop.
You know, if you ever need help figuring out like how computers work,
There we go.
you can ask.
I lost
Well,
my skull.
So what I did is I used FFmpeg, some kind of command line utility to compress it, and then I transferred it over from a PNG to a JPEG, and that significantly dropped the size. The original was like 11 megabytes, and this version is 3.9. So
Yeah,
it was a pretty,
good call.
Still, a 4 megabyte JPEG is huge.
yeah, it definitely is.
I wonder if you can
Yeah.
just bring it up in Paint and actually shrink it.
Probably. I didn't want to lose the
Yeah.
size of it. I figured I could shrink it like as I go to use it, which I uploaded the full size version onto Roll20 and it took like 5 minutes. So I was like, this is not good.
I love it.
Been there.
Like, cool. Yeah, that was fun, guys. I'm super excited about actually getting into this game show now.
That was so
So
much fun.
I've been waiting for this. Oh, I have a black and white version of this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this one's got the words on it still. Never mind.
Wait, so they call it the New England Fishing Village?
Yeah, man.
I lost my
they got
skull.
weird names. Oof.
Huh.
You know, like Ben and
Charles.
Jerry's and Margaritaville, it was in Heroes Harbor.
Mm.
I remember that.
No more skull.
There you go. You lost your head.
No, it says skull, not head. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
just nearly headless.
you're just like you've just got a really squishy head now.
You're like
Are you all-
nearly headless Nick.
Are y'all familiar with the Norse myth that involves Loki betting his head, and in the end he loses, but he tells the guy who would claim his head, "Oh well, you can't get any of my neck. I only bet my head." And Odin's like, he's right, but also he's an asshole, so I'll let you sew his mouth shut.
I love that.
And that's how
awesome.
Mjolnir was created.
Nice. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. Well, gonna have fun next week.
Oh
Torturing
yeah.
you guys a bit. This is gonna be very interesting.
Oh my God.
Vinny
Oh,
is somewhat familiar with the Wheel of Sacrifice, so I think he knows what's coming.
You don't want to spin on it. Let's just put it
Yeah.
that way.
Don't get the trivia
will.
wrong.
I mean, listen, I'm glad I've been taking like a little bit of notes, so hopefully I remember most things.
All right, so everyone,
Scott Steiner is there
by
to
next
introduce us
week,
to
we
the
must
show.
watch every video.
There's so much content there. Holy shit.
Jeez, this is 17.
Dude, we only have a week.
17 times 3, that's what? 37, 44, 51. That's like 51 hours.
Some were only 2, but some were 4.
Exactly. The average is 3.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, my goodness.
Well, I'm
I don't
glad
have that kind of
some
brain
nerds,
space.
'cause I'm going to get all of those wrong.
Oh boy.
Can we drink health
goodness.
potions in the game, in the trivia game?
I want to know how much trouble I'm going to get in if I try to exposition
Maybe.
dump my way out of a question.
Why did I write this in my notes?
We gotta save Jen. Because she's stuck in the demi-plane. She's trapped in there.
Yeah.
The Jenny plane.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I like it.
Like we got the Jenny plan, we have Dylan's loins. So bad.
Well, guys,
Oh my goodness.
great sesh. I'm
Yes.
ready for next week.
It's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be fun.
Let me know what Maggie says about the map,
Oh,
because
dude, I'm gonna wake her up and like tell her all about this.
yeah, man. All right,
There are
guys.
two ways that'll go. You woke me up for that, or oh, that's nice. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like this.
Hey, guys.
Adios, guys.
Later.
Later, guys.